Are you good now?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, guys. Oh, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the delay. I am here. Back. Whoa, that's crazy. Whoa, right at the beginning of the stream. That's wild. That is wild. Just in time. Whoa, guys. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for that. Thank you, Unky. I didn't even know you were live. Hello. I was listening and almost had to stop the raid. No! No!
I don't know what the problem has been.
Thank you so much for that follow, you legend. Alright, alright. Let's go for a walk. Hey, I hope you had a good ass stream. I love that Stanley is so considerate about Bethany. It's funny. Yeah, I'm quite the rebel. Quite the fucking terrified rebel.
I need water. Like now. Like right now. Butch, what are you doing? Butch. Serious? Hello?
Thank you guys so much for that follow. Which, by the way, anybody else here who hasn't already followed, guys, we are almost at 900 followers, baby. We're gonna get that 1K real quick. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Chaotic, for that follow. That's actually a good name. Chaotic. That's a rare name. Woo! Actually hurt my voice. Ow.
Butch. Butch, I'm gonna ditch ya. I'm so thirsty. I don't know, I'm gonna survive. Ah.
What's the fucking cops are? I was just thinking that.
No, they know. Butch. Butch. If you want to start being a good husband, this is not how you do it. This is not how you do it at all. Okay? You're being a bad husband. Come on. Come on. Fine. Fine.
What? What? What?
Look who decided to respond. What is your deal?
I went in my head first. I was thinking about something.
Now?
Yeah, it was an emergency.
Okay. Fucking stunk up this entire corner. I can smell it from here.
Must have been a dog.
Nah.
What?
Your piss doesn't smell like dog piss. I know exactly what it smells like.
You know, the casino just stinks in general.
I don't think it's that either.
Italians
Your piss smells
probably
like
built it.
squash that's been left in the fridge, and then you like cooked it in the oven, and then you put it back in the fridge, and then you added some like disgusting rotten eggs to it, and then like mixed it up, and then crafted it into a like a mixed drink, and then you poured like bleach in it, like a chemically, I don't know what that chemically smell is, but you have that. You mix it all up, and then you put it back in the oven, and it comes out, and it has like the smell of warmth, like dampness.
So you're saying it smells
That's what
like
your piss
home.
smells like.
Smells like home, then, is what you're saying.
Ohio? Is that what it smells like? In Ohio?
No, probably. I have no idea where Ohio's at. Yeah, probably. That's probably what Ohio smells like.
That is so sad. I feel bad for all the Ohioans.
Oh, Well, I imagine they like it, so.
I also gotta piss here soon.
But do you have any water?
What?
I am so thirsty.
Yeah.
Can I have some?
Can you stop moving?
Thank ya.
Where are we going?
Well, I was gonna go to the water store, but now I have water.
The water store?
Mm-hmm.
What's the water store?
I don't know. The store that has water inside of it that I can buy. Can I ask me what a grocery store is next? A fish store? Same rule.
I've just never heard anybody say water store.
That's because you never listen to anything that anyone
You know,
says.
You're probably right about that, but at the same time, nobody has ever uttered the word water store in the history of ever or time ever. You're probably the first person ever to say those words together and thought it meant something.
I break a lot of records like that. You want me to break another one?
Sure.
I love you. I must be the first person to ever say that.
Right. Well, as far as you know.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You cheated on me?
I'd say that nobody loves me.
Something along those lines. I do, but I'll be the only one who ever loves you. Remember that, 'cause sometimes it seems you forget.
Yeah, sure.
I'm probably the only reason you're alive right now. Imagine if your stupid brain thought independently and made all the decisions for you. You'd be dead right now.
Are you on your period today? Did you get a little shit in your pussy today? What happened with you? You were the most heel today. You know that?
Heel.
Yeah, you're being a big old heel. The end of the bread. That's what you're being right now.
Yeah, we'll try to live your life without
Really
heels.
giving me the
Absolutely
business.
impossible.
I ain't done nothing to you. Fuck is your problem today, huh?
I don't know, you. A lot of things. I'm kind of projecting. Kind of pissed off.
At what?
I don't know. Everything's kind of seemed to resolve itself.
I ain't done nothing to you.
Huh?
Said I ain't done nothing to you.
Kind of annoying me.
What? How? What am I doing? How am I annoying you? Enlighten me so I can change.
Earlier you said, am I making it hard for you, Bethany? Please tell me what it is I'm doing so I can make it harder for you.
God, you're annoying.
You're annoying.
You're annoying.
You're fucking annoying.
You're fucking annoying.
Where's my ring, Butch?
It's in the hands of a jeweler right now. I'm waiting for them to get into contact.
Oh, you're waiting for the... What?
I said, the jeweler. I'm waiting for the jeweler.
Waiting for the tree of rings to grow.
I'm waiting for a tree of rings to grow. What's the matter with you? Are you on drugs today, Bethany?
I wish I was.
What do you mean you wish you was?
I don't know. I've been thinking about cocaine recently and this sounds like the best thing ever.
I got a Quaalude on me. You want to do a Quaalude?
No, I saw you're stumbling all over the place. I want to have control over my life.
Share. Yeah, and And cocaine is the ticket to that control.
I don't know. I feel so like out of control when I don't have it. So sure.
What do you mean when you don't have it?
As of recent, my life has been shit but I know for a fact if I did some cocaine right now, I'd resolve all the problems.
Why does cocaine resolve the problem?
It gets my brain going. It gets me thinking, and then I start making the right decisions. And then maybe if I like can't make a decision and I'm unsure about it, the cocaine makes me sure.
Well, I mean, I've got cocaine, Bethany.
He has many.
Where?
I mean, it's in my van, but if you want it, you're gonna have to buy it off me. It's very expensive.
Are you serious?
I'm not just handing over an expensive bag of pure Colombian gold here.
How
okay?
much?
$400.
How much?
400 American.
I can go up to any
dollars.
sleazeball on the street right now and get it for cheaper.
Then go do that, Bethany. Go do that.
But I want to get it from you. You're my sleazeball who should be giving it to me for free. Give it to me for free. Please. I deserve it. Please. Please. Give me the cocaine, but like for nothing at all in return. Plus I've like given you like $400 like over this last week just for
Oh
clothes.
my God. Fine, Bethany.
Thank ya.
It's not $400. You give me like $200.
Yeah, for clothes I saw you grab in the back that you already owned that I helped you pick out.
No, you shut up. You didn't see that.
I helped you pick out those clothes. I remember those clothes.
They're my best outfits. Can't you tell I'm wearing one of them right now?
I know. I just want to know where that money went. Doesn't matter. You owe me this coat. Ah. Okay.
You pissed behind the desk?
Piss? What do you mean?
You said you had to pee.
I said I had to be in the DMV.
Okay. Why did you have to be in the DMV?
I like to think about the life we could have had. The life that you threw away.
All right, listen. You need to stop with that. All right.
He
Stop with
seems
what?
fine,
Logic?
but somehow
I can
getting to know
start, but
people
like,
in his
your life
chat
will fall apart
has
again.
Got to his head, maybe.
Do you want that to happen again,
When a
Butchie?
door closes, a window opens, Bethany.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd rather walk through doors than use the windows.
It's an expression, Bethany.
Expression for what? Losers who have to climb through windows to get into homes?
It means there's always an opportunity for something else.
What, like breaking and entering? Only
Just
like
really-
house
really
robbers and
focusing
losers
on a
enter through
very
windows.
Small port, you know, it's like you're really not even focusing on the bigger picture. Which is really
Really?
annoying sometimes, you know?
I'm sorry.
You focus on such small, tiny little details. It don't even matter.
Okay, fine. The first time you drop your pants, I won't make fun of your small, tiny little detail.
Okay. Good. Good. 'Cause I don't need it from you. And I'm not too sure what you're hinting at there, Missy, but my detail is huge. All right?
Oh,
It's honestly the most detailed and huge out of probably anybody in this town.
every single person in this town.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. You've definitely shown it to every person in this town.
I have not done that.
Just my brother.
I don't know why your brother thinks he's seen my penis, but he's really weirding me out with that. He needs to chill.
He's dim, okay?
Okay.
What's up, Dizzy Flight?
Okay. Well, so
So he doesn't know much. So like if he mistaked you, you know, don't blame him. Mistook you. I've been having that debate like the last 2 months. I don't know why. Like maybe I'm getting dumber or something, but like is it mistook or mistaked? Mistaked sounds like preschool. But mistook, is that even a word?
is it? I probably.
I mistaked you as a different person. I mistook you as a different person.
I think it's mistook.
Yeah, mistook sounds right.
Mistook you. Honestly, it's probably whatever you need it to work for in the sentence.
Well, no, that's what people with horrible grammar say.
Because you don't make a mistook, you make a mistake,
Sure.
right?
Right.
So it's you just English is kind of like, you know, Tetris. You put the blocks where they fit.
Yeah, that and like, you know, you take something or you took something.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
mistake something. Or you mistook something.
Can you use mistook in a sentence?
I mistook you as a different guy.
Or my mistake? I mistook. You're confusing me right now with all of this.
See, that's what I mean.
Is
That's
this-
why I get
Is this
confused
what you
because like
think about?
yeah, I
Is this
do a
what
lot
keeps you up
actually.
at night?
Uh-huh. You'd be surprised how many times I like go through that in my head.
Wow.
Like,
You
every day.
need to smoke some weed.
You don't think I do? I do all the time.
Well, you need to smoke better weed.
You don't think I do? I smoke like the best weed.
You smoke that Chepe brick weed. That's what you smoke.
Isn't that the best weed?
No,
What's the best weed?
I don't know. Probably not that.
Okay, well then I wouldn't know.
I know I've seen purple weeds.
What's up,
before, but
Yeti?
those look like they might be good.
I've smoked purple weed.
Purple.
Not like pure
Bethany.
purple, but it's got purple in it. Is that what you mean, or is it like pure purple weed?
I guess. I don't know how
What
it
does I
works.
guess mean?
I don't know how weed works. I ain't no weed guy. I'm not like a pothead stoner. Do I look like a pothead stoner to you? Of course
No.
not. I don't touch that stuff. Gotta keep my mind straight. I gotta keep my mind straight for pills. Because if I do weed and pills, I don't even know what could happen. I ain't fucking die.
Meba.
Have a heart attack, stroke, brain damage. Heart
Okay,
condition.
calm down. Give me
Shit,
anxiety.
And that stuff makes you paranoid too.
Does.
Every other 5 minutes, you'll think a cop is breathing down your neck,
Sure.
or somebody's breathing down your neck.
Uh-huh.
Might not even be a cop. It could be somebody else. Something else.
Like what?
Spooky entity.
Like a demon?
Like a spooky specter.
Like a jinn?
Like a what?
Like an oni?
The hell is that?
They're spirits. There are many different kinds of spirits.
No, there's only ghosts.
Yeah, but within those ghosts, they have different subclasses. Just like people, every ghost is like different.
Oh, so thirsty. We need to get some water. Where's the closest water store?
You fucking dumb. You get them at convenience stores.
No. We go to water stores. Everybody knows that.
Maybe in Narnia. That's a book, right? Did I just make that up? Sounds like a book.
I think you made that up.
Maybe in Hobbitland in the Shire. That is a book. The Hobbit. Wait. Maybe that book. Lord of the Rings. I know that exists. It's got hobbits and stuff in it. One time Toby Ferris fell from this roof.
Oh, and he didn't die?
No.
Did I tell you I shot him? And killed him?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you know.
Oh damn, World War One? I didn't know it was that old.
Never got caught for that
Really?
either.
Never got what?
Never got confronted for that either.
Confronted for what?
Murdering Toby.
By Toby? Maybe because you murdered him.
Well, yeah. You think somebody would come looking for me for that or something?
Maybe like some football player.
Oh, you know what? Actually, now that you mention that, Bethany, I actually seen a Wolfpack guy the other day. And he did the little arc. He like barked at me like a dog when I asked him. I said, "Oh, you're in the Wolfpack," and then he like barked at me like how Toby did.
What was his name?
I don't know. Didn't ask. Didn't much care to find that bit out.
Oh.
And I kind of imagine I'd have forgotten that he told me. But he was just in the car. Vespucci, so I don't know. Maybe maybe the Wolfpack is back. Just hope that doesn't mean Toby is back as well. I really hope that means Toby isn't back.
Boy,
Try to see him burger.
You got an extra one of those, baby?
No, this is my last one.
Shouldn't chew with your mouth full.
Sorry. But, you know, you can only chew if your mouth is full.
What I tell you about these little details you like to focus on. Maybe
What?
a little less of that,
what's up, alright?
and just a little more standing around looking nice.
Okay.
Sometimes, Bethany, you say some not so nice things.
Yo, when was the last time you were in chat? Were you watching during RP?
And that cuts me down.
Great, they're going fucking
I
great.
don't like that, Bethany. When are we getting that therapy? I need to tell him how much you abuse me.
When I get the letter.
I'm gonna tell him you beat me.
Oh, you were in Ignite? Okay, I was trying to figure out, like,
Metal
this is a viewer from like a year ago?
in a
Who'd you
shed,
play?
and you spray me with a hose. Then I'm gonna tell him I like it.
Rocco! I do remember. You know what? That's actually... There was a guy, apparently I ran into him a million times. He had an iconic look. Didn't remember him at all. I do remember Rocco, because I remember meeting you with, like, Wit, right? You played an Italian guy? We saw you in a bar. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember Rocco, surprisingly. I never remember people. Yeah. Damn.
Hey, let's cross the street.
Okay.
Oh, you smell that, Bethany? Oh
What?
my God, I think the Chepe restaurant is just around the corner here.
Okay, we don't say it like that.
Well, I mean, you know, they got them tacos and they got all that Chepe food down there.
Really? Did you leave?
Okay. I'm kind of full, but you can get food.
I mean, maybe they have drinks. I'm actually kind of thirsty. More than hungry, but.
That's fair. The story has been very slow
Taco
progressing, but there's a lot
meat.
more
Oh,
slow burn
smells so
RP in here.
good. I love me some good old Mexican food. That shit is tasty.
Okay, we get it.
We get what?
Or I get it.
Get what?
You like Mexican food.
Well, am I not allowed to talk about it? Am I not allowed to enjoy something?
You just say it like you're the first person in the world to love tacos and burritos. I don't think there's anybody who dislikes that.
I am not talking like I'm the first person. What does that even mean?
I don't know. You keep repeating things as if like I'm supposed to applaud or like go, wow, that's quite a brave opinion you got.
God, you are the worst person to actually have conversations with. You know that? The worst. Terrible. D- conversation skills you have. Get better social skills, Bethany.
He's right.
Well, I'm trying. I'm trying to get better.
Well, do better.
Usually I can have conversations. I guess I do this a lot. Even with Oswin, I do this. Because you say dumb shit.
I don't. I say smart shit and it frustrates you because it's smart. You're flustered. Flustered, that's what you are. Dumbfounded by how intelligent I am. God, how are you running so fast?
I'm not running, I'm walking.
You're running. Will you buy me an horchata?
No.
Please, Bethany, come on, buy me an horchata.
How much is your horchatas?
What do you hate the most about?
They're out of horchatas.
What? No!
Don't cry.
They don't even have any horchata.
Everything. That's so funny.
Buy me a Mexican water.
Just buy me a Mexican water.
How many?
One.
Sure you're not gonna be thirsty?
Yes. This will be the only time I get thirsty.
This is why you have kidney stones.
I don't have those. Why you would say that out loud? In a restaurant. People are eating in here, you know that. Can't believe you would just say that in front of all these people eating.
I didn't think you'd care, otherwise you wouldn't like throw a tantrum like a big baba in front of everyone.
The only reason I'm throwing a fucking tantrum is because you fucking brought it up in front of all these beautiful, nice people.
You're throwing a tantrum because they don't have horchatas.
Well, have you had it? It's delicious.
Yeah, everyone here has had it. Am I right?
I don't think you've had it. I don't think you've had it. And shut up. Nobody answer that.
Who do you think's the better girlfriend? Me. Am I right?
No, nobody actually thinks.
Thank ya, thank ya, thank ya. Yeah, I agree.
Well, shut up.
I love Mexico. Viva la
People don't know what they're
Mexico vive.
People don't know what they're talking about.
They love me in there.
Yeah, well. So. Oh, okay. I think my van's over here.
Forgot that's what we were doing.
Yeah, you want cocaine, right? Gonna make all your problems go away.
Yeah. Cocaine, cocaine. I can't wait. I can't. I cannot.
Getting yourself a little too excited.
I
for
cannot
something
wait.
That is a little underwhelming, if I'm being honest with you.
Cocaine?
Yes.
How's
Pretty
underwhelming? I love it. Did you not take enough?
Maybe that was the problem. Somebody told me if I took too much, I'd have a heart attack and die.
Maybe they're right.
Hey, you know what? I don't even want to play around with that stuff. It's dangerous, Bethany. You're gonna have a heart attack if I give you this bag, are you?
No.
Because if you do, I'm gonna totally deny. I'm gonna play stupid the entire
I
time.
won't have a heart attack, I promise.
I'll play
no heart
stupid
attacks.
the entire time. They'll never know it was me. Or if
Let's
you
not
start
get
seizing up,
upset.
I'm just gonna drop your body off at the hospital. I'm gonna drive off. That's what I'm gonna do, Bethany. That's the code of call. That's what I have to do.
Okay.
So don't fucking overdo it and kill yourself on this stuff now. And also, you know, maybe pace yourself. Maybe wait till after the storm to do it, so you can, you know, you got some time to enjoy it. You know.
That's true.
You know what? Maybe I'll just hold on to it until after the storm. Bethany, come over here. All right, I want you to sit down on the floor. You sit right there and you just wait, okay? Wait for the cocaine like yes. Just sit there and wait. I don't need your grubby hands going through my van and see what I have in here, all right? Because
Oh my god! Ow.
oh shit, got a bug on your chin. I
Ow.
just got that off of you. There you go.
Is it gone?
It's gone now, baby.
No, I meant my chin.
No, that's still there.
No!
Abusive spouse. I love that you hate Butch, so it just makes everything like everything he does just makes it that much worse that he probably would have gotten away with if he wasn't an asshole all the time. It's so funny.
Well, is there somewhere would you like to go to do this cocaine, Bethany? Maybe like I don't know, maybe the amusement park, maybe the docks.
It's a great idea.
You know, maybe we go to the beach. You go for a nice long run on the beach. You could run around. Fresh beach salt air.
You're right. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna watch you run around and make sure you don't hurt yourself.
Then you just feel like a child.
You are. I mean, kind of, a little bit. I mean, with the cocaine. I mean, essentially.
What child does cocaine?
Okay, I mean it more like, I don't know, you have a whimsical sense to you when you're on cocaine. Everything is magical. You know.
I've
you
never
think
talked
like
to you
a
on
kid.
cocaine. Why would I waste my high like that?
Okay, fine. You don't have to talk to me while you're high. You can.
I
Run
can talk
around
to you
and do whatever.
now. You like give me like cocaine, and I like you more.
You only like me for my drugs.
No, he's a great role player. Only some of it is not RP, and that's why he does it so well.
They don't have too much that's likable.
I
about me.
fucking love Butch out of character, though. I talk to him a lot. He was in the server before me, and he convinced me to join. Butch is
Don't have
great,
a
I
heart attack,
promise.
Bethany, because I will dump your body at the hospital.
I know.
Okay, good. Good. I'd even just ditch you, honestly.
Trying to think of like, if If I was on cocaine, what would I do? Because the last time I did it, I just ran around, yelled at people, and then run more. But where would that be acceptable?
Who knows?
Can we go to the gym and then I can beat you up?
What? No.
But you
But
may win.
What if we get Oswin? You could beat up Oswin. How about that?
But I like Oswin.
What are you saying? You don't like me? You know,
No.
Bethany, I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting tired of you. It's starting to piss me off right now.
Am I?
Yeah, a little bit.
Pissing you off?
A little bit.
I'm sorry, but
I don't think you are sorry. I think you're using me, Bethany.
I'm not using you.
Maybe I just do this cocaine and run away from you forever. How'd you feel about that?
Okay, if you think
Maybe
using
that's
me
what you
is a
want.
problem in this relationship, you got your mind
Maybe that's what
focused on
you
the
want.
wrong thing.
Maybe you just want me to do this cocaine and run away from you forever.
But if
Never
I didn't
see
care
you
for you,
again.
I wouldn't do what you think I'm doing, which is like using you. I'm not using you. I just want to
You
be with you and
gaslight
hang
for the
out with you.
sport,
But I want to have a
Bethany. You
fun time
gaslight
while I
for
do
the
it.
sport.
I don't gaslight. I tell you the truth. You're the one who gaslights and tell lies. That's why I had to make a
You
list for
do
you.
that.
Do you have
You
any
do that,
things not to
Bethany.
fuck up lists? Could you
I
even
do.
name what the first 5 things your list would be if you could give me a list?
Yeah, sure I could.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna do that.
No, give me number 1 at least.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you should.
I'm doing this cocaine, and I'm running away.
Don't you dare.
Goodbye, Bethany, forever.
No!
Goodbye, Bethany.
You better not. You better not!
I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it. Later, Bethany.
No! What is wrong with you? No. You come back here. Butch! Where's the bag? Butch!
My cocaine. Get away from me, Bethany.
Butch. You motherfucker. He's so fast. What the fuck? You know I live here, dumbass. Birch. Look at him go. Hey, sorry. I bet he ran down this alley thinking yeah, he thinks he's real fucking smooth. He thinks he's real fucking smooth. You come back here, bitch. Come back here. What the hell? How the hell? How the hell? What the hell? Butch! Blah. You serious?
That's good stuff right there. I ain't never gone on a run like that in a long time. I gotta get more of this stuff.
You took the cocaine?
Yeah, of course I took it. You were right. I definitely feel much better.
That was the only thing that was gonna make me happy today. You didn't care to try, not even one bit, to like make your wife happy today. That's why I've been upset. And then you almost made me happy and you did what you always do. You fucked it up.
What? Wait, you think that was my only bag of cocaine?
You certainly wanted me to believe that. Just so I could be unhappy.
I got more cocaine, Bethany. Don't worry about that.
Whoa, you really jumped the fuck up.
What?
I don't know, I just saw you like spazzing. So you have more?
Yes, Bethany, I have more. You would have played your cards right, we would have done it together, but you're angering me with your words you're choosing to say to me. Maybe don't do that, Bethany, and I won't do all the cocaine in front of you.
If I'm not honest with you, what kind of wife would I be?
A good one.
No. Even I want you to be truthful. I'd prefer if you were honest with me rather than lying.
Bethany, I have been truthful to you. I have. But I don't think you'll believe that. So it doesn't really matter what I say. You're gonna hear it how you want to. Am I right? You're not saying anything, so I think that means I'm right. I think I know that means I'm right. Don't.
Toby Ferris would have listened to me.
Well, I mean, I shot Toby Ferris about 13, 14 times in the head, so... Look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get up.
Ah,
Oh my God. Are you okay?
I didn't know you cared. Wow,
Of course I
you
care,
are the
Bethany.
perfect man.
I could deal without your sarcasm right now, woman.
I'm serious.
It doesn't feel very serious. Have you decided where you want to go for your little party?
Nah. Nah yet.
Okay, well, think about it when the storm comes through here,
Huh.
and when we come back, you'll know, right?
Surely.
Right.
There's so many like places I could go. A week ago. You know what we could do?
What's that?
No.
What?
You wanna go to Sunday?
And do coke?
Well, not Sunday, but the mountains. But not the boring path to the mountains, but the fun. I was supposed to do drugs in another place. There's like a campground. Like a summer camp.
Huh?
Yeah.
Summer camp?
You can do it there.
Fuck is there a summer camp at?
I don't know. Kat told me where it was, and then like I couldn't find it, but then they did end up finding it.
I'm a little older summer camp, Bethany.
We're not gonna participate. We're gonna be doing cocaine there. You really think that that's like a summer camp activity? We're just doing the cocaine there.
Fine. We'll do cocaine there. Like that's a place to swim, I'd imagine, right? There's like a lake or something. Like maybe a crystal lake or
I
something.
don't know. I've never been. Crystal Lake. Isn't that from Friday the 13th?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Probably.
You know, I watched the E. Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, you did tell me, and I told you the ET is kind of gross looking.
It's a good movie though, and then you get used to his appearance. It starts
I
off.
don't.
It starts off like scary, and then you like learn to love it.
I don't. That movie feels scary all the way through.
Well, that movie is like being in a relationship with you.
You're saying it's scary to be in a
At first,
relationship with
you're
me?
scared of it, and then you're like, ah, look how harmless and like hopeless it is. I want to save it. And then they save it. Well, it dies, and then it comes back to life, and then they save it, and then it goes home.
I thought they left it in the car and it melted. I didn't watch the end of the movie yet.
No, they didn't leave it in the car and it melted.
Oh. I kind of wish that would have been the ending, though. That would have been funnier.
It would be. Like if the whole nothing in the entire movie changed, except for the fact that at the end he melts in the car.
Get in the 24 hours booth so the storm doesn't murder us.
Ita, go
Be safe in
home.
here. Get in the 24-hour booth so the storm doesn't drown you.
Ita.
Oh, hello.
Hello, we'll be safe in here.
I think I'd be safer out here. Ita.
What the fuck is she talking about?
She's a drug addict. Don't mind her now.
Figured.
How you folks doing?
Do you want some meth?
Sure. Never turn down some candy.
Ita, go home. It was the guy who beat up Bethany. What's up, Diesel? Ita, phone home. Ita. Ita. How are you? I'm doing fucking fantastic today. I am doing great. Actually, that's not true. The day started, I got real pissed, and then I finally put GTA on my SSD, and I haven't had any lag so far. It's been so good. Playing with Butch, making my viewers hate Butch by the minute. It's great. I'm gonna go into his chat and tell him to join General. I don't know if he's AFK or what, but let's do that. Game looks way better. Yeah, smooth wise it does. It does. My gang RP has been super excited recently. I'm actually so happy for you that that's the case. I love it when
somehow
not just my RP and Ignite is going well, but other stories, because it means that the
maybe.
fucking...
God, Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, I actually didn't even know I already joined.
How much Adderall did you do today?
I did no Adderall. Well, I did some. Well, I don't do Adderall. I take my necessary prescription, okay? Before Twitch fucking bans me.
Don't worry, just... Oh.
No, you take one in the day and one at night.
Is
I
that
took one in
actually
the
the
day.
recommended dose?
Yes, and I did that. The
My
server's
brain's
really
really-
rebounding into a new environment. I agree. Ita. But you know, I watched E.T. yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. My RP is so good that I worked it into Bethany. You know my chat hates you? But it's good, because you play Butch amazingly. Love the Bethany character. Always love interacting with you. Thank you. Who do you play? I bet you play one of the guys who I couldn't remember earlier. John Bender. Yep. I swear to God, it has to do with my horrible memory. There's nothing about you that's forgettable. You have an iconic look and everything. I just have so much trouble remembering. And I also forgot that we went to that party, but yeah. Hello. What's up? How y'all doing on this fabulous day? What's up, Chaotic? I roll with Mr. Bender. Which one were you? The one who tripped out of the car, or the cool one with the nice gold cross? I did not mean to say hell. It's fine. It's fine. It's Halloween. It's the Halloween season. That was funny.
So embarrassing. So embarrassing.
The voice sounds different today, doesn't it? It sounds higher. Do you agree, Butch?
Nope, you sound the same.
Okay. I feel like it sounds higher today. I'm nailing it today. Some days are better than others. Just now it did. That's kind of how I've been talking.
Sometimes I can just like go way higher and just like, yeah.
In fact, Chaotic Bender and I often engage in gay threesomes together. Wow. Wow.
Fascinating.
That's very fascinating. The Mook Squad is here, I hear. Is that who you guys are? The Mook Squad? What's up, Whitewater OG? So I see all these names, but I don't see you guys following, and we are 3 followers away from 900! Woo-hoo! Where are my followers? Yeah, poggers.
Poggies.
Please make me poggers. And follow the channel. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, you better fucking follow, alright? I make some great, high-quality content. Sorry, I didn't mean to actually play that song. Oh shit, 2 more! Who are gonna be the 2? Whoever the fuck is the 900th follower. Okay, you will get a special prize. 1 more.
He seemed fine.
Oh my god, congrats,
Follow back.
Gertrude. Congrats. Somebody else in chat will now gift you a sub for being 900. Wow, that's what you win. I'm not gifting it to you, though. Somebody else will now gift you a sub. Guys,
Congratulations.
yeah. Somebody will now gift. You win 5 gifted subs.
Chat, come on, don't make him look stupid now.
And I get 5 gifted subs. Where the... Wait, guys, don't leave. What's up, Grandma Gertrude? Who do y'all play? I want to know every single one of your names. Premature song ejaculation. I accidentally do that all the time. I play the wrong song, or like it'll be really sad. Someone will be like, my mother just died. And I'll be like, fuck. Were all the people who were talking to you by the casino? I got that part. Baker X Derek. Okay. The rest of the Mook Squad already told me.
The Mook Squad.
I'm the one with the nice gold chain. Oh. We got a gangster over here. Jeremy Jetson, brother. Jeremy Jetson. There's a Jeremy Paste who keeps ignoring my letters.
Jimmy Paste.
Let's go. Let's go. It's not Jimmy Paste, it's Jeremy Paste. But, you know how it be. Butch, are you ready to create some content? Are you ready to create some content? I got 26 people watching me. Okay.
It is time.
Yeah, we got a small classroom watching. So.
A small classroom.
Yeah. All right, see you in the city, Bethany. Just want to drop by with a follow and support you. Thank you so much. It actually does support me a ton. Server's up. Yeah, I'm connecting now.
Class is not dismissed.
Class not dismissed.
You are not permitted to leave your desk.
If you leave my channel, you will be punished.
The consequences are severe. Don't.
You broke rule number 1. Punish me, then. Okay. Everyone who requests to be punished will not be punished. I got shit to do in the morning. Punish me. I got shit to do in the morning.
What's the punishment, Tough? What's it gonna be? How do you punish your viewers for leaving your chat?
Ooh, you are right, Limwick. That
Maybe
idle
they
screen that I
practice.
have with my face, if I made it a VTuber, then it talked. It kind of talks. It says help me. You must earn your punishment. Oh, look at them SSD load times. But you said you had an SSD, but I don't see you loading in as fast as me. What kind of cosmetic SSD do you have plugged into your PC? What kind of cosmetic?
I downloaded it from downloadedssdminecraft.com.
Okay, well, no wonder your PC sucks. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. 32 gigabytes of that RAM has been downloaded. Oh, you got it? Labyrinth? Butch should also get Labyrinth, but he's a poor man.
I am a poor man.
Ooh.
Subscribe with Twitch Prime to my channel. Tough shut me out.
Hi, Bethany.
Someone's talking to me.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Standing here.
Why are you attacking me?
I'm not attacking you. What are you talking about?
You attacked me before.
Are you in
What are
now,
you
Tough?
talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta leave the call before I get banned.
What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
You just swung at me. And the last time I saw you, you beat the fuck out of me with a bat. I was in a hospital for a couple days.
Are you a crazy person?
No.
Listen, me and you were friends. I would never do that to you.
No. You did do it to me.
Me? Your old friend Handy?
Friends don't hurt friends. Friends pay friends $500.
Guess I'm not your friend then.
You could be. But you have to pay for my friendship. Because I don't give it out for free.
Oh, you just smoked some meth and call it even.
Why are you always offering me meth? No, I told you why I can't do it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You ran off. When I was trying to be your friend.
You gave me an
Shit.
option. Hurt someone innocent or smoke meth.
No. Not innocent, it was people that were messing with you. I was trying to get you to take some accountability in your life and quit, you know, just let people run over you. I'm trying to help you, Bethany.
Really?
Yep.
Well, you should really lock your cars so people can't just go by and take them and escape from you.
That
For a
was
man called
stolen
Handy, you're
anyway.
very hands-off with a lot of these situations.
It was a stolen vehicle, lady.
I didn't steal your vehicle.
No, it was a stolen vehicle.
Oh.
That's why I couldn't lock it. I didn't know you were gonna run.
Well, I told you I was.
No, you didn't.
I did, but you didn't listen.
Oh! Sorry.
Who's this guy?
Who the fuck are you?
That guy, you know.
Oh, is this... What's your name again?
Huh?
B?
Yeah.
What's your real name? What the fuck are you wearing, you pussy?
Virgin.
What happened?
What do you think this is?
I was doing a
Miami
little bit of
Vice?
dress up.
What do you think of him, Bethany?
You're asking me what I think of this guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's never beat me with a bat or like tried to smoke meth with me. So he's cool.
Okay.
Who's done that?
You did that.
Why
We
would
were
you
just
do that?
talking about it.
I was trying to make a friend and she rejected me, so I had to beat her with a bat.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean, oh, okay? Is that normal where you come from? You're not from Ohio,
Yeah.
are you?
No.
Where are you from?
Vice City.
Me too.
No, you ain't.
Y'all
'Cause you
probably
would be used to
cousins or
that.
something. Y'all probably like some inbred cousins or something.
I hope not.
Definitely not. My family is
Yeah.
pure.
She went on a Bigfoot trip.
Pure bloods.
No.
All the same, you know, genes and shit.
No. Only the children have the same genes.
Why do you all wear the same
Yeah, because
pants?
y'all are all cousin fuckers.
Same pants.
Yeah, you said jeans, right?
If the kids all have the same genes, wouldn't that mean y'all are like related, screwing each other?
Yeah, you're all in the same pant. It's
Yeah, they're all in one pant leg.
yeah.
That's a big pant leg.
Mm-hmm. For one big ol' happy family.
I've never been more excited to go talk to Butch.
What's your whole last name again? Brittany McMichaels?
Bethany,
Jenkins?
Mackenzie, McMichaels, batch.
Is that all
Yeah.
her brother, sisters, uncle?
Yeah,
Huh?
McMichaels. That's some inbred shit.
It's not inbred. It's very
Is that all
classy.
your family members' names in one?
It's not classy.
No. The middle name was chosen for like my mother. It was mostly named after like my grandmother.
What'd she do?
Lived and then she died.
Wow.
That's insane.
You must have been really close to her.
No. Never met her.
You're lucky if you get to live that kind of life.
What kind of life do you live?
Yeah.
You still finding one?
Fast lane.
This guy lives his life a quarter mile at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So your name is V, you don't like have the time to say it? Or is it because you like never lost that card yet?
No, his whole name's Vagina.
Oh. Thought it was
Only
virgin.
word for vagina.
Only people real close to me know my real name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
me.
what, your mother?
Yeah.
She's real close to me, so I'm sure she'll tell me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Handy here
sweet.
too.
Oh,
He makes friends
that's-
with everyone, all the meth heads.
Oh, that's nice. That's actually pretty cool.
I thought you said your
Yeah.
name was classy, but your mom's a meth head.
My mom's not a meth head.
You said all the meth heads.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about my
This guy
mom.
said- This guy said you did hard drugs.
What guy?
Your buddy right here, mustache.
Oh, she's a party girl, huh?
This is no man at all if he said that.
Oh, you didn't want this bag of cocaine then?
I would
Okay,
love
I'll-
some.
Oh, okay. Well then, shut the fuck up.
These guys are making
so
fun of
you'll-
me.
You'll do cocaine,
we
but you
don't do
can't
that
smoke
here.
meth.
All right. Well then, let's go and do cocaine away from them. Come on.
Okay. You know, wearing a white shirt is good because it means that like no one can see the powder if I get like messy.
Yeah, exactly. It's classy.
We need a car.
Go get one.
But we have to go up to go get one.
I thought you meant you wanted to steal one.
Why would I mean that? I've never stolen a car.
Said we need to get a car. That's what my
So we
first
should
thing
steal
my
one.
brain
That's the
goes to
normal
is to
reaction.
steal- Well, I mean,
Who steals cars?
look, I'm getting better. Okay, these things take time. You know, I can't be fast to be good all the time. That's improvement happens over time, gradually.
Yeah. You know, talking to those guys, it made me realize like how bad you could be, and I'm glad you've never gotten that bad.
Oh, why were they bad?
They were so bad in like every way. That one guy beat me with a bat one time, like in the police station.
And why are you talking to them?
Cause he's scary, and I didn't want to like get beat again. I got beat, and his reasoning was because I wouldn't be his friend. He's like, get in my car, and then he was like, talk about a bunch of creepy shit, and then he gave me a choice. He's like, either we smoke meth together with me, and you be my friend, or I'm gonna go find someone, one of your friends, and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of them with you, and then they're gonna think like, you know, you're an accomplice, and you're like, you know, I didn't want anyone to get hurt, so I was like, fine, we'll do meth. And he's like, well, I would have to go like buy a bat to like beat you up. And I was like,
What is
oh,
this story? What is this story, Bethany?
oh no, it's just a story.
Well, it's a terrible story. Honestly, you best do to keep that to yourself. I don't. You're gonna go do meth with some fucking weirdo. You're worried about me cheating on you?
I wasn't doing meth with him. That was just the options he gave me, and I ran away from him.
Why don't you keep better company?
I was locked in his car, and he was threatening to hurt me.
Why would you get in his car?
He's giving me a ride.
Maybe you just walk, continue to ride. Maybe don't ask for rides from strangers. Have you thought of that?
Victim
Bethany?
blamer.
Have you thought of not talking to strangers?
No wonder you make no friends at all.
God damn, these headaches are really getting to me today.
It's like every time you're an asshole, you get a headache.
I know,
So,
it's weird
deserved.
how that kind of works out like that, huh? Where is your car up here, Bethany?
Yeah.
Where?
In the parking garage where I left it. Remember you like got all Amish for a sec and you're like, no more cars, Bethana.
Yeah, I also think we should not drive still. Where do you want to go exactly? Because I forgot why we were walking in the first place.
I'd love to go to the beach.
Now that I'm
No, the
remembering.
mountains.
Mountains? Hell no.
I said that earlier.
Yeah, and I don't think I really responded.
But if you can't move around the city, why are you awake? That's what you have to do. That's all we can do is go all over the place. So if you can't go all over the place, then we're gonna just sit here and wait and do nothing.
I mean, we could go and find people. We could walk to places. We could do what we're doing right now. I mean, if you don't want me to be here, Bethany, I can leave you.
What do you
No
mean?
cocaine. Would you like me to leave you with no cocaine? I'll run off into the night.
You didn't sound like you were like
We play
unsure about the
around
mountains
here.
until like now. We were going to the summer
I don't want
camp.
to go to the goddamn
Well, we were going to the
mountains.
summer camp, which is like
You said
near
camp.
mountains.
You didn't say it was in the mountains.
It's like near mountains. It's not in the mountains.
I just don't want to. Everything starts to fall apart.
It'll be so much better up there. You'll have so much more mental clarity and everything will be smooth and pure. I imagine down here, that's where all the problems are. But if we go up there, it'll be smooth sailing.
I think problems just follow you no matter what.
Okay. If there's no avoiding them, then let's just deal with them and do what we want to do. Or at least what I want to do. Because I want to do fun things.
What do you want to do?
Go up to the summer camp and do cocaine.
Are there people up there?
I've never even been. I've looked, but I can't find it.
We could go to the observatory, but I want to go to that summer camp because I still haven't even seen it, and it would be really cool. I mean, I've seen it out of character, but I haven't seen it in.
All right, well, we can start looking for it, and if I start to die, then you can find it on your own, because
Die.
I just don't really have the patience to be, like, teleporting all over the place.
Teleporting.
Yes, headaches cause problems when you drive too fast.
Okay, we'll drive nice and slow.
I don't even think that's gonna help. Walk to the mountains.
Walk to the... I don't even know where it is, so if like we go in the wrong place, we'll never find it.
Shit, yeah. We like totally split up ages ago. She's like fair game, bro. Dude, hit that shit. Hit it hard. Smash it into
Here, you stay here. I'll use my roller skates and go really fast. Wait, you have roller skates, right?
He's fucked. Ah, it's nice to have a smooth gaming experience. I love my SSD. Been dealing with this shit for like 5 months, but we finally found a fix. Let's go.
I get the job, man. Lay it on me.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
I'm really feeling Bethany today as a character.
I know.
I'm very much in character. I'm nailing the voice. I love days like this when like...
Oh, man, I'm in.
Remember when I was stuttering earlier? I thought it was gonna be one of those days.
Shit, hot interview. Chizek. Killer ass message.
Found a fix for that. For what?
Hey, listen to this. I just had an epiphany.
It is time.
It is time.
Just let me know if your brain starts hurting. I'll slow down.
Okay. Well, we're good right now, so.
Okay. Butchie, let's do cocaine. Let's do cocaine, Butchie.
This is the bag for you. You can do this bag.
You just gonna
Already
watch
done my
me?
cocaine. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch you. I don't want. This shit's expensive. I've done 2 bags of it already.
2? I thought you only did 1.
You're doing 1. I'm doing 1. That's 2.
I think his hair looks so good when it's over her eye.
I just like glanced at my mirror. Wow, I look so pretty today.
Oh, yeah.
Thank ya.
Oh, I thought you meant to type that, but you typed E hat. Wait, oh. No, you meant to type what? Found a oh. So, like, I've been having lag and dropped frames, and today was so bad, and I had to, like, restart my computer, my stream, re-download GTA. But this time I downloaded it on my SSD instead of my hard drive where all the problems are, and now that it's on my SSD... Do you see any dropped frames, Limwick? Do you see how smooth our experience is when we're playing on our SSD? It is butter, I know. It's so good. I'm happy. I can't believe I've been dealing with these frames for months and I could have just done that. I should have just done that, especially if it's my main... I only like to put my main games on my SSD if I really must, and like, that was a must-have.
Do 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 do. Annie. So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You been hit by it? You been struck by it?
Oh my God, Bethany. Who
Huh?
sings that song?
Michael,
that song?
Michael Jackson.
Oh my God, let's keep it that way, please.
You
Thank you.
You know, I was in the car with Abdullah last time I saw him, and he did the same thing.
Well, you know what? I'd say what you want to about Abdullah. He might be a piece of shit, but he's a funny piece of shit.
Has he said that to you? How the hell did you know to say that?
What do you mean?
Because I'd never heard that before, and then like Abdullah said it, and then I was like, wow, that was really funny, and then now you're saying it, and I'm like, wow, it's not funny anymore.
I mean, I probably said it way funnier than he did, so.
Did you say it because he said it?
No, I didn't even know he said it to you.
Right.
But you know what? Maybe you should take his and
Is that
my
something that
advice.
people say? I've never like heard that before, and now like you two are saying it.
It's not a new thing. I'll let you know that.
Well, I've
Everybody
never
says
heard
that.
it, and then now, have I gotten like worse at singing or something? Now I'm too insecure to sing. Thanks.
Oh, I was just joking, Bethany. It's only just having a laugh. Bethany? Hello?
Hold on, I'm grabbing something.
Just letting the car fucking...
Oh, it's this.
Birch.
What?
To make it up to me, could you go dum-dum, dum-dum, dum-dum? Okay.
No.
As she came into the window, is the sound of the crescendo. He came into her apartment, left the bloodstains on the carpet. She went underneath the table. He could see she was unable. So she ran into the bedroom. She was struck down. It was her doom. Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Can you tell us? Are you okay?
I couldn't hit that final note. My voice was just incapable.
Wait. You don't know where we're going.
We're going to the summer camp.
Yeah, but you said you don't know where it's at.
Yeah, well, I'll figure it out.
You're gonna just drive aimlessly until you find a camp
Well, I know where it's around. It's around this area.
in the sticks.
Yeah, well, it's a forest. There's sticks everywhere. Just like, look. Off the side, do you see anything?
Sticks.
I think it's over there, actually.
I see sticks out there. Do
Do
we
you see
have to go out there?
trees?
Yeah, of course I see trees.
Well, good. Then we're in the right place. I see it! Wow, that was a lot easier to find. Do you see it? To your right. Look.
Oh, yeah. I do
How's your
see
brain?
over there. Fine.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. It's pretty cool looking.
How you
I
don't,
didn't
like,
know that was there.
let your predetermined feelings decide, like, what's fun.
What are you talking about?
When you're in a bad mood and you think everything's gonna go to shit, then you don't even try the new fun things. And then when you give it a chance and, like, it works out, then everything's cool.
What?
Come on.
It's fucking dark.
I only picture, like, summer camps in the dark.
It's too dark, okay? That's why I got me one of these bad boys.
Ooh, Butch. We're gonna get murdered out here by Jason or something.
Quit playing. That isn't funny.
You scared?
Maybe. Well, I don't know what's out here.
That's why we have a flashlight. So if you see, like, a murderer, you'll see him.
Wait, what do you mean if I see a murderer?
Well, if that's what you're so worried about.
Do you think there's murderers out here, Bethany?
Well, come here.
Murderers? No, I don't like murderers.
You don't have to worry about a murderer, Butch. Just like the mountain lions and, like, the wolves and stuff that'll eat you.
Ration Canyon Trails. San Andreas Park Commission. What is this? It's supposed to be a map?
Seems like it. Oh, Butch!
Really?
You gotta read the map so we
Wonder
know
if
where
this is
we're
based
going.
on.
We could get lost in here, Bethany.
I see a sign down there.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it too.
I mean, if there's any time to get murdered, it would be on Halloween.
Can you not say that? I don't want to get murdered on Halloween. I don't want to get murdered at all.
That's why we
All
won't.
I have is this flashlight to defend myself. You know that, right? There's a murderer over here. I'm as good as dead. All I got is
I don't know how
flashlights.
he did that.
Oh my god, we're gonna get murdered out here.
It
This
was
is like
really
from the
cool.
horror movies.
To be honest, it doesn't really make sense to get dragged by nothing. I don't know how the fuck you could be
Red
dragged
Bull.
by nothing. But it's funny. I like when Goblin does it because he's got like a cartoony vibe to him. like Pippi Longstocking, there's that one episode where she starts like hovering for no reason, and like one of the kids are like,
Pippi Longstocking, that's impossible, and you know it.
it's like that kind of cartoonish. I don't know how he does it, but if I did, I'd do it.
There's a bird.
Where? I hear
Right
it.
there. Oh, it's gone now.
I see it.
That rock.
It's a leaning animation?
I don't fucking know then. I've looked through all the leaning animations and none of them drag me off. I've never had a leaning animation. I've
never
tested them
watched.
all. Maybe it's new. It takes a
Bethany.
while.
Huh?
You have a watch.
I did have a watch.
What happened to it?
I gave it to this guy on his birthday, and then he threw it out the window.
That watch I threw out the window?
Yeah.
Gave me? On my birthday? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, look at these. Look at these. They got little cabins.
Yeah, we don't need the
That's
flashlight
nice.
to see that. We're good now. So nice in here. Ooh.
Jump, 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 jump up there. Damn it. I don't know.
These are nice. You want to do cocaine in here?
I want to...
You gotta be careful when you're running around in here.
If I can get up there, that'd be great. I don't think I can. Put it on the table. Put the cocaine on the table. So, Butchie, give me cocaine. Give me cocaine, Butchie.
Punch him. He's not gonna give me the coke.
Here, let me get you a little line on the table here, baby. You can just do that real quick here. Get you started.
Ah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
I calm down.
Yeah. My throat getting numb already. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so fast. Let me in. Zoom. No wonder you got away. Ooh. This is the best thing ever!
Shit, I should have bought some joints over here.
You
Damn.
Devo should have brought some more cocaine. Wait, did you say joints? Doesn't matter. We don't need that. Catch me.
Thank you for the follow, B Hyper. Yo, who do you play?
Ah. Hell yeah! Fudge! Bah! Bigfoot, would you like to join me for some cocaine? Sorry, I took it all. Godfather! Godfather, I know you live up here, Godfather! Butch! Ah. Oh, hell yeah. Zoom.
Bethany.
You try to keep up, but you'll never be able to. Where?
Hurt yourself.
Dodge. But how are you supposed to defend yourself if a bear comes out and punches you?
Run away from it. That's what I'm gonna do.
You can't just run away from a bear. They're everywhere, waiting and watching. Good luck. It'll never work out that way. It'll never ever work out that way.
I mean, I got some cocaine. I could run pretty fast, I think.
You got cocaine, but you didn't take it with me?
It did take it with you.
You did?
Yeah.
What are you, like, used to it or something?
Well, I mean, I've already done some. You know, it's like I gotta do more of it, and I'm just chilling right now.
You're just... Okay, suit yourself. Isn't this
What?
amazing? Look at all this. Huh.
Boat go around, do a little boat.
I feel like you can't use those boats.
And who said that?
Probably the campgrounds, like counselors.
What? Do you see any cancelers around here? Telling me no?
I'm telling you no.
But it'd be fun. Don't you think?
I guess. If you want to go down there, go down there.
Ah!
Woo! Oh, hey, it moved. Butch.
Right. Oh.
I didn't think it would actually move. Now this is a sight to see.
You sunk the boat.
Maybe you just have to lose some weight.
I feel like we should be naked. I'm gonna get naked.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Now, I think there's a way you can get into bikini. I don't know, though. I took all the coat. It's $400 a bag. Hold on. I don't know how to...
Yeah, there you
How do you
go.
strip down that much? Because I know I can strip more.
Shoes,
Okay, I know that, but like,
neck.
there's a way I can get into like my,
Hat.
like a bikini.
I think you have to be wearing it.
No.
I don't know. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. There's just like a way.
Can you set things as underwear? I don't even know if underwear is a thing.
I'm gonna go for a dip.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Cannonball.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
I hit my head.
Drown Butch.
Are you okay?
Oh, fuck. You see that?
What?
Over there. What's that? You see it?
The red thing?
Yeah, the red thing.
No.
You see that? That might be dangerous. It could be Satan.
It's not Satan.
Where's your binoculars? Oh, they're buoys. I think they're buoys.
They're like Satan horns coming out of the ocean.
Looks like fire. What is it? They're buoys, aren't they? They're the ocean buoys?
I guess, but what's like that?
For like marking where the ocean gets deeper and deeper.
I see a star of like lights.
Where?
You don't have binoculars?
No, I don't.
There's like something way out there. Way, way out there.
What is it?
Let's get closer. Along the shore.
What the fuck?
Do you see it?
I see more buoys.
See, I think I know what it is. I just don't know if we can go out there in game.
It's not there anymore. Oh, never mind.
What the hell do you see? Can you describe it?
Is there a place we can rent a boat? Is
where
it those
are we
fish hook places?
We can try. I think that's where you go fishing, though.
Oh, hell yeah,
I'll go
Limwick.
and take one.
Maybe. As long as we give it back. I don't want to be like a bad person. I'm not a bad person anymore. I am a whole new specimen.
Right.
If I can change, you can too.
Exactly.
My god, bikes.
Yay!
You don't
can go
sound
on a nice
excited.
bike ride. What do you mean? I'm excited. We go on a nice bike ride.
I've never even like found bikes yet. His and hers.
Maybe. Might have to try one of these other ones over here.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Push Butch into the fire. No!
Come on.
We can't go that way.
Yeah, we can't. Uh-oh.
Yeah, see? What'd I tell you?
Bitch. Whoa. Whoa. Thank God we got mountain bikes and not just like some lame-o other kind of bikes. Told ya. Whoa. Just don't land in the water. Whoa.
I have to go up here.
You need to get more physical. Hell yeah. Now, what's this? Deliveries. Let's go down there. Ah.
This does look like a great place to murder Butch in cold blood. What do they sell here? Shocking. Who would have thought? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Botch. I'll go look myself then.
No boats. Oh, I remember how Butch got a boat that one time. Wait, maybe he found a boat. Wait.
Butch, what are you doing down there?
I was just going for a dip, baby. There's like this weird thing here. Come, you see this? You see this where I'm standing on? When I'm swimming on here, there's like a weird coral thing here with like a hole in it.
Yeah, you'd be
I'm gonna
surprised
stick
how
my
many
foot in
coral
it.
things are in the water.
I'm gonna stick my foot in it. Ow! I think it bit me.
I don't think it did.
Why aren't you going for a swim? Don't you want to swim?
No, we needed a boat.
For what? What do you want to go out there for?
There's something out there, but...
There's nothing out there but ocean.
I saw something out there.
Oh, well, I'm not going out there. Yeah, I'm not coming up. No, fuck that. The ocean's scary. I'm happy to get next to it. I ain't getting anywhere close to inside of it. If I don't have to. Unless I'm doing some pirating. But I hung up my pirate hat a long time ago.
I do like these bikes. Wish we could take him home.
I mean, we can.
That'd make me a bad person.
Why?
Someone owns these bikes. Which, by the way, where's yours?
Right here.
If
Right now,
you-
can't get
if-
on it for some
Oh.
reason. Can't get on it.
Maybe kick it and then...
Nope.
Dumbass, why would that work?
Broken. You suggested it.
That sucks. Why is
I
it broken
agree.
now?
Don't know. I'm gonna throw it off of the cliff though. See if that
Ooh.
helps.
I've got an idea. Watch this, Butch. You stay right there. Watch me. I'm gonna come down the hill.
Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Ready?
I'm coming! I'm coming! Kah! Ow.
Bethany. Oh shit. Bethany,
Ow.
get up, Bethany. You're
I
gonna
was
fall off
gonna
this cliff.
I was gonna let the bike ghost ride. Ow.
God damn, you almost killed yourself. Oh, my bike's fixed now.
No, that's my It's my bike.
Ow!
Come on, we'll just walk.
No, this. Oh, that is. Let it fall.
Be on the edge. Do it.
No! No! Do you know what walking means?
Yes, Bethany, I know what walking.
Well, we're gonna be running.
Oh,
Come on! Do 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 do.
too much running. I need
Okay.
some oxygen.
We need new clothes.
I need a cigarette. We just chill for a minute.
Yeah. I find it so hard to smoke a cigarette after when I'm out of breath.
Oh, it helps me catch my breath. Yeah.
Well, hop in and sit down. You can still relax on the car. We gotta go anyways.
Gotta go where?
Clothing store.
Oh!
Well, you dumbass. Why would you get out?
Oh, the door was open. I fell out.
You could shut the door when you get in, so that way you won't fall out.
I didn't shut. I thought it was shut.
There's also a safety measure for people like you. It's called a seatbelt, and it makes sure that even if you're stupid, you can still like have like a fallback, or I guess like no fallback, because you won't be falling at all, because you have a belt like wrapped around you, keeping you safe. You know my car? It hasn't been dirty all day. Not once it's been dirty. It was clean when I took it out of the garage today, and it's been clean, and it hasn't gotten any messier. I think they finally put that new wax on it that like keeps it from getting so dirty.
The goo wax.
Is that what it's called?
I think so, yeah.
I had no idea.
I mean, I'm just guessing. I don't know if that's what it's called or not. I didn't even know you could get your car waxed.
There's a lot of things you can wax.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Like what?
Like a candle.
You can wax a candle?
Uh-huh.
Or a candle is made of wax?
Both.
Okay. How do you wax a candle, Bethany?
How do you candle a wax?
Alright, no more drugs for you.
It's the same thing, really. Got your card jizz. Jizzle. J-Dog. You going to bed?
No, why?
Because you're wearing pajamas.
This is silk, okay?
Okay. This is silk, okay? Oh, my bad. Just the same material as pajamas, of course.
I guess, yeah, if you want to sleep in silk, you can do that. I'm not going to sleep, so I don't know what the problem is. Why do you hate on silk so much, huh?
Oh, this outfit's fun.
I didn't say I disliked it.
You're driving. You know I ain't got a license.
Who's gonna drive you home
Tonight.
I don't know this song.
You don't?
Who sings that?
The Cars. I'm not joking. It's sang by the Cars.
That's the name of the band.
I swear to God.
I mean, I'm sure it probably is. There's a lot of weird names for bands these days.
Do you hear the song? I love this tape.
Wait, Bethany, go back. Turn around.
Oh.
Go back. Left.
What?
Oh, I thought you could go in there for just a second. Thought you could go in the Willie's supermarket.
That would be great. It's like practically finished.
It pretty much is. It looks pretty much finished.
You hear the song?
No. I
Oh, come on.
don't like turning that up.
So you don't hear it at all?
Oh. Hang on, I have to actually go into my, I have to do the thing.
dreams. Can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Drive you home tonight. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da.
I can hear it now.
Da, da, da.
Well, I don't
Can't
hate
go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Go on. Wrong. I'm not driving. I read the first.
What if Bethany drove off the road and flew into the ocean and killed them all? That would be a very cute, wholesome way to wrap this date up when they die. Man, I can't believe it's midnight already. I've had so many like stream issues and technical
That was a nice song. I ain't heard that before.
I swear I've played it for you.
Maybe might have. That's probably just the first time I'm actually hearing it.
It's the perfect song, like always. Who's gonna drive you home? I like doing it when I'm picking up guys up off the road.
I ain't picking guys up off the road.
I don't know. I just prefer doing it when we're like picking up girls.
Can you not pick up anybody on the side of the road?
Do you want me to just leave people to die and starve to death and die?
Yes, I do.
One day you'll change and you'll be happy to see me picking up other guys.
Excuse you?
You know you're just insecure and that's why you have a problem with it.
No, I don't care if they live or die on the side of the road. And I don't want you picking up some weirdo on the side of the road who's about to die on the highway. Let him die on the highway. What, do you want to scoop up all the roadkill you see on the ground too next while you're at it?
Roadkill's dead, disgusting. It only like pollutes your car. You're not helping the roadkill by taking it off the ground. In fact, like
Exactly, so just leave the person there to die. That's what they are. They're roadkill.
You're roadkill. What's on top of your head? That's roadkill.
You know?
You're projecting.
You just like to hurt me, don't you? Because you're in a bad mood today.
I'm in a
You're
great mood.
projecting. You're projecting, Bethany. You even told me you were too.
I would tell you, but you hate my stories. But Abdullah's in a bad way.
Why is Abdullah in a bad way?
Last time, I like... Oh, yeah, you saw. He went through, like, all that shit.
Is he still not, like, sorted that mess out yet?
It's not up to him.
Who's it up to?
The people who want to keep fucking with him and, like, creating this drama and dragging it out. He just wants to be in his gym, and apparently that's a problem to everyone in this world. Him being happy.
I just wanted to be in the DMV. And it was a problem for everybody in the world, too.
I did see two guys walk into the DMV and then you stopped them both.
Yeah, and you know what? You probably didn't help me either. Your big fat fucking mouth telling everybody everything.
Whoa! I did not snitch on you. Why do you always say that?
You do.
It's your way of avoiding accountability. You like to say that I
You're
snitched
actually
on you,
just
and
so
that's why you're paying
stupid.
for your
You're
consequences,
actually
and
just
not
so
because you
stupid,
actually
you
like
really
committed
don't
those
even know.
consequences.
You're actually just so stupid. You just snitch on me to everybody.
It's probably what it was. You know, snitches wouldn't exist if the bitches who committed the crime didn't do it first.
Maybe if I had a real partner in crime, maybe I wouldn't be in such a fucking bind right now.
Maybe if you were just
Maybe-
better at crime, you wouldn't need a partner to carry you through it.
It's an interesting way to look at it, Bethany.
I can do everything independently. You can't even commit crime that's supposed to be held a secret, like, independently, and then you get upset when other people who you can't trust do it with ya, because you can't make friends who you can trust.
Well, you know what? I just probably can't trust anybody, Bethany. You included.
That's
The
number
reason
4
for
on
that?
that list. So you should.
Hey, you know what? Here. Here, see this? See the list?
Don't you dare.
There it goes.
Don't.
God fucking, that's what I think about your fucking list.
You serious?
Yeah.
Hello? Look at this dude lag away. Who's gonna drive you home?
You fucking kidding me?
Look how angry she looks.
Who's gonna tell you when? It's too late. Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall up? Who's gonna hang it up when you call up? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Who's gonna plug their ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home? Can I get a ride?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I need a ride home. Thank ya.
Bethany, you're welcome.
Fucking Azim?
Who's this guy in the motorcycle?
I think that's Azim.
Who?
Zoom.
What the fuck was that?
It's the guy who Abdullah like kicked out of the gym for like causing problems. One of them.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, I was just trying to figure out who's gonna drive me home.
Where are you going, Bethany?
The gym.
The gym?
Gym. Okay.
Okay.
But he took my car.
She took your car. Why did he take your car?
Well, I gave him a list of like things not to fuck up like a couple weeks ago. And like today he got sick of me and he threw the list out the window. And then I got out and like grabbed it. And then he like got in the car and drove away. Or got in the passenger seat.
Okay. Have you seen Abdullah, Bethany?
I wish. But no. He's staying in room 12 now.
Yeah. I saw him walking the streets and I walked with him all the way back to his apartment. His motel room, I should say.
Think ya.
And be safe around here, Bethany.
Yeah, be safe.
Careful.
It's been crazy. Are you doing okay on money?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Alright. You can just let us know if you need any.
Bye. I will.
Alright. Be
Alright,
safe,
Bethany.
okay?
Yeah. Da 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 da. Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Love that Aunt Oz and Uncle Cat. Do I hear my car? No, sometimes I hear that muscle car drive by and I'm like, player car? And it's never a player car, it's just a GTA car. You know, I don't think distant car sounds are common with custom imported cars. So like, I think if the car gets far enough, it just sounds like, so there's like custom engine sounds, right? But I think you only really hear them for certain imported cars if you're like right next to it. Otherwise, if it's from a distance, it just sounds like any other GTA car. Man, I didn't realize the time already. Time flew today. To think it's already midnight? I didn't realize it was late. I'm not even close to being tired, by the way. I had too much caffeine for that, but kind of wish I didn't. But you know what? It's a good Friday night. I think Paul is live too. We may be able to... You know what? It's Friday. Maybe even push
Maybe even Kurumi's could buy Butch Devour. I am curious because I don't see anyone around. I want to make sure that I didn't get a PO from them while I was either like AFK or offline. Can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Again, who's gonna drive you home tonight? I'm gonna check the server list real quick. There's a decent amount of people on. Even Tiffin is on. I always see her name like up there first. I'm not gonna report Butch. The argument that they were having about like Bethany being a snitch, I don't want him to ever be right about that. It'd be so funny. Well, he's trying to get his fines back together. He's gonna forever be angry. He's gonna be so upset. I like how so the people who don't know Butch don't know how much of it is a character and how much is not. It's mostly not a character, but I know for sure he's gonna like give me hell out of character if I fucking report him. He's gonna be like, wow, thanks, Tough? Thanks, Tough? And be like, wow, okay. I gotta piss. It'd be so worth it for me, since I wouldn't have to be the one to listen to him complain. Honestly, true, though. Her makeup looks great. Good point.
Oh, shit. Oh, lo siento.
It's okay.
Not see you. My fault.
Uh-huh.
Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Ba, ba, ba. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Who's gonna pick you up? I just he was in that car. I can't take off decals, right? I think there's a details button. No. There's not. I'm fine with the purse. I actually like this fit. It's very vibrant. Simple, but it's vibrant and it's cool. I like it. Sometimes when I hang out with Butch, I forget that there's character progression to be made there too. Sometimes. There's still like necessary things that I take, but Bethany definitely like wants to see Abdullah now. I think knocking on the door is still like good for my character development because it just shows her like every time she wants to go back to a place where she feels welcome. Then here we go.
Abdullah, please answer. Abdullah. Please, Abdullah. Going through some shit. Abdullah, if you're listening to this right now, this is really fucked up to do. Because I really want to see you. Hello? Just remember, like, you have people who are here and ready to show you love, so all you gotta do is open the door and we'll be there. I kind of wish I could open this door and, you know. So you're lucky to have us. Okay. Please hang around the gym so I can find ya. I hope you're well fed and stuff. And like, Shiloh, she also really cares about ya. Shiloh, you better not be in there.
Soon. That's why she's here, actually.
Okay.
Wait, I forgot to... Oh shit, it scared the fuck out of me. Fuck.
Remember, we are one twist of the doorknob away. Just open the door and like, we're there.
Bloody your fist with the door. No, Bethan is getting tired of talking to a door. She's all like, must be nice. This is actually one of the few times where a rough patch for Bethany is when a friend's going through a rough patch. And it is because of her own selfish reasons, sure. Because she wants Abdullah to be better, because she feels like Abdullah's better than him. I've talked about this, but I kind of like the idea of, because Abdullah hasn't answered the door in a while, she's kind of like bugged, because if anybody went out of her way, especially after like hanging out with Butch, if anybody would to have gone out of their way to come to their door and leave stuff or whatever for her, just to support her, I think that would be. But for Bethany, you know, she's not like, I deserve that. I deserve, if I was in Abdullah's situation, I would deserve these people coming to my door and doing it, but I think her problem is sort of like, nobody would ever do that for me. There's a couple cars here at Sal's. Bethana is not hungry though. Jesus.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's so funny. I'm still not used to saying sorry. I used to make it my thing on Stephanie to never ever, all good, to never ever apologize or say like thank you or whatever. So I'm still not really used to going, sorry. Like it's such a normal thing.
Do you work here?
Yes, I do.
Wait, are you
Giuseppe, yes.
Giuseppe? I was pretty close.
Yes, you were.
Can I have some like butter and pizza?
Sure. How much would you like?
3 of each.
3 of each? Okay, one moment.
I only have $5.
How much money do I have? 47, we're good.
I need more.
Ask for some jizz.
I spent it all.
You serious? No. Ask for some
That'll be
jizz.
$21. All right. If you want to go have a seat somewhere, I'll bring it out to you when it's ready.
Think ya.
I'm sure she'll be back soon.
Welcome to Salieri's.
I miss Jack McKenzie. Did you know that there's a jizz cookbook? I'm not gonna lie, I read that as cockbook for a sec. Honestly, yeah. I'm sure there is. Not surprised. You know what is funny is I think, you know how like sort of internet behavior becomes more degenerate over the years and it becomes more like acceptable to be a degen? I think honestly the whole human, it's not just the internet, I think it's the whole fucking human race. I'm very curious to see when that jizz cookbook came out, to see how long we've had, because I always think of like people in the 70s, 80s, nobody was this degen. Honestly, I think everybody's been degen for a while. I'm normally grossed out by jizz, but the cookbook is legit gross. Oh god, it's been out for a while. Yeah, the fact that like I always think trolls and all those kind of people are new.
Okay, ma'am, I got your order.
Think ya.
Okay, if you need anything else, I'll be right behind the counter, okay?
Okay. Think ya.
No problem.
Early 2000s. See, respect. Again, I always think we're starting to get we're starting to get to a point where even old people were fucking degens with that kind of shit. That was probably someone born from my mother's generation who fucking made that book. And honestly, respect. Respect. Is this the one that's always like, "Bow," it's so dramatic? 2008? Does that count as early? I always thought early 2000s was like 2005 and before. But I guess 2008, yeah. Because if you were to say like early 1900s, I would think anything maybe before 1910. Natural Harvest, a collection of semen-based recipes. It does not count as early 2000s. Oh, okay. Stale. But yeah, 2008 I think is when we started to get fun. Natural Harvest, a collection of semen-based recipes. You know, the name is actually worse. Who made it? Was it a guy or a girl? It had to have been a guy. Is the guy in a relationship with a guy or a girl? Probably with no one, right? Probably has never had a relationship. What is that? Is that like a German name? Listen, as someone who is part German, that's such a German... Wow, that's such a German thing to do. That's something my bloodline would do. Actually, no, it's not. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm purposely not eating anything. A, because we don't have to eat. And B, Bethany can't touch her food. She's just kind of sitting here. Alone. I haven't played Separation forever. Semen is not only nutritious, but it also has a wonderful texture and amazing cooking properties like fine wine and cheeses. The taste of semen is complex and dynamic. Semen is inexpensive to produce and is commonly available in many, if not most, homes and restaurants. Despite all of these positive qualities, semen remains neglected as a food for some reason. This book hopes to change that. Change your mind about that. Once you overcome any initial hesitation, you would be surprised to learn how wonderful semen is in the kitchen. Wow! Semen is an exciting ingredient that can give every dish you make an interesting twist, a very interesting one. If you're a passionate cook and you're not afraid to experiment with new ingredients, you will love this cookbook. Yeah, there's some passion involved in that, alright. I'm sure the fucking guy who made all those recipes was real fucking passionate. He put his whole heart and soul, his fucking blood, sweat, and semen went into that shit. I once calculated how much cum it would take to make a literal cum dumpster. Why? Why? Okay. So these are the members of my chat. Okay, that's good to know. Honestly, now I have to know how much. And then I have another question. Because Paul said this last night, and then it really got me going. It got me thinking. Really got me thinking. I don't know how we got onto this topic, but we were talking about stopping coming, and can you stop coming? And Paul said, I can stop coming, you just have to flex really hard. And then I was like, how do you stop coming? Like, how? Not that I'm like asking because I want to know. Well, I want to know, but I don't want to practice it. But like, how the fuck would you stop? Do you like put your hand over the hole? I don't understand. He says if you flex. That is fucking weird. Edge. To fill a cum dumpster, it would take around 1 million male orgasms. Damn, I could fill a cum dumpster in a week. On average. Wait, what does that mean, on average? On average, oh wait, what? So like the average cum. 1 million times. I feel like once you get to cum 100 in a single week, you're probably like not average anymore. You're probably out of cum by that point. Very interesting. So what are you at right now? Are you trying to fill a cum dumpster right now? Does cum evaporate? Am I allowed to talk about this on stream? Okay. No, but I was just curious about the numbers since cum dumpster is a term. Oh. Yeah, never have I thought of cum dumpster. I wonder how... I wonder how to actually fill a dumpster with cum. And then I actually take the time to calculate it. So how long did it take you to calculate? Are you like a fucking math genius or something? Probably not. I like suck at math, so anything that's like if you can get an equation, if you can solve an equation, you're a genius to me. I want to see what a literal interpretation of cum dumpster would be. Okay, yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad you. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Please no, please, not now. Not now, damn it. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. Oh, shit! Paul's playing Labyrinth. With who? Who's Paul playing Labyrinth with? Is he full? Yo, you got room?
I'm retarded.
No!
As soon as I unmute. Oh. Okay.
Ooh, eggs and steak. All right, hippie.
Oh, wait.
Yo, you got room?
I hear someone else on the call, but I don't know if...
voice chat, not the game, unfortunately. But come join us in chat, dog.
No, I'm live. I want games to play all...
Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Fuck.
Why is he flipping the cam up?
I'm gonna play with a good song while I'm gone, alright? You guys want to listen to a good song while I'm gone?
Come join us! Oh!
I'm gonna complete this for y'all.
No?
Oh, my game's
Me
frozen.
and Caesar, we're gonna complete, right?
Oh, shit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna play a
Let's
good
go.
song while I'm...
Oh, no. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Everything fucking broke. Uh-oh. Which one is it waiting for? What are you waiting for? My game crashed. Wait, we're here? No! Fuck. I tabbed out and my game crashes, bro. There is something fucking wrong with my PC, I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. Amazing. Wish you were here. Yeah, well, I wish I wasn't. I wish I wasn't here at all. I wish I was fucking... maybe it was 2.5 milliliters. I can't... Okay, wait. It was... What was your initial number? I forgot what the initial number was. 5 milliliters? Yeah, they all playing. We'll get back on GTA. What if we just stream sniped all of our GTA friends and then we just start having fun with them because we stream sniped them? Let's go. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. I've never ever stream sniped in my life. Well, I've never stream sniped because no one has caught me. So. It's all good. It is all good, Cosmic. I'm sure someone will go to bed. Fucking Paul and Kurumi stay up all night, and there's no way I'm going to bed anytime soon. So honestly, we'll probably do that. I'm not done streaming though for a while. Not for a very, very long. Well, however long it may be. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it again. And do it. And do it. Let's do it all again. Maybe not that one. Oh fuck. Dude, everything. Oh ho ho! What are the system requirements for Labyrinth? I think you could check the Steam page here. I can't even load my Chrome right now. The page is unresponsive. God, this is horrible. I don't hear my hard drive freaking out, but it's clearly not having a great time. Is my 5M even trying to launch? Probably, because I can't even do anything right now. Bop, 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 we had a Minecraft server with our old like RP group, Butch, Toby. Well, not our old one. I hate to say old. Oh shit, I can see my OBS fucking lagging. I can see that shit. I didn't even really notice the lag. Oh my god, my PC's catching up, bro. What the fuck? Are you serious right now? What the actual? What the actual? There we go. I think my PC finally just caught up with whatever the fuck it was. I don't know. Oh, 5M is launching. When I launched it 5 minutes ago, I didn't think it was actually gonna... It's relaunching. We're gonna get to see the game. Oh my god, what? The game that I launched is starting. Tough, we missed. Come back to the fame sometime. I was there yesterday. No, I will. But their game's full right now, so we're chilling. Should be able to game, Limwick? Hell yeah. Is that what you mean? Or should be able to launch in when the new month starts. Either fucking applies. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go. That's exciting. I love buying new computers. Actually, I've never bought a new computer, but I like buying new parts to make a new computer. Wow, this song's not copyright? Knowing Kingdom Hearts, it probably fucking is. Rubber red in your mouth from your nice warm bed. You just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Got a friend in me. It's Disney. But this is one of like their backgrounds for, I'm guessing, the Toy Story world. But usually that's not copyrighted. Yeah. Double head in your miles and your miles from your nice warm bed. You just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Friend in me. When the I don't know this part of the song. You got a friend in me. Yeah, I grew up with the game, so I fucking love it. Story sucks, voice acting is weird, but it's so charming to me. Understandable. I know so many people hate Disney. When the road gets double head and your miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Friend in me. Go ahead, miles and miles from your nice warm bed. You just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. That's actually true. True. Disney's where IPs go to die and then get zombified repeatedly. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Do, 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 do. Friend in me. I like that this song keeps going. You got a friend in me.
You're that chunky mama I kicked it with a few nights
Over
back.
and your miles from your nice warm bed. You just remember what your old pal said. Well, okay, Toy Story, at least the first one, is Pixar. It's just owned by Disney. Technically, everything is owned by Disney. So... Bum, bum, bum. I didn't know they had a fun version of the song. Oh shit, this is a bop. This song's usually so like sad. It makes me sad at least. Hey! The music in Kingdom Hearts is great too, okay? At least, whether you hate Disney or not, the music, the people who do the fucking music are... Oh. They also do the Final Fantasy music.
da 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 da. Bop bop bop. Boom ba 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 ba. Beep beep ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Boom ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba da bum ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba. Penis, 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 penis. Penis, 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 penis. Penis, 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 penis. Beep 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 dee 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 doo 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 doo. Bop 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 ba da ba da. Limoke, let's say you got offered a job at Disney. What job would you take if you were offered it? Like, if you could. Like, I feel like there are many people who have done Disney music who probably don't like Disney as a corporation, but they probably do amazing music and probably got paid that Disney money. Man, yeah. Same, honestly, I'll do a lot for money. I need... Oh, no. You smiled at me and said, don't get me wrong, I love you. Your father, you will understand what I meant when I said no. I don't think life is quite that simple. Do 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 do. Dumble and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. I suck a dick for money and I'm not gay. Honestly, yeah, I've said this to... I actually hate it when people say, nah, bro, I'm not gay. I would never suck a dick, not even for $1 million. You damn right I would suck a dick for $1 million. I'm not gay in the slightest. I swear to God, I would suck a dick for $100,000. 100,000 is 100,000. All I gotta do is put my mouth on a dick and you know, keep going for a while, maybe a long time. I don't care. I don't care. I'll do it. 100,000 is 100,000. I really hate how much people lie sometimes when they actually say, nah, I'd starve to death before I suck a dick. Really? Really? You don't have to enjoy it. The $1 million wasn't to enjoy it because okay, listen. I wouldn't enjoy it either, okay? But you're not getting paid to enjoy it. You're getting paid to suck a dick. Okay? And maybe I would enjoy it. If I knew I was getting paid the big bucks, I'd be like, bro, between you and me, you're gonna get the best dick sucking of your life, alright? You listen here. I assure you. Money is money. I'd be so hyped. They'd probably finish so fast because of how excited I'd be to suck that dick. I'm not gay, I promise. I'd be fine with it. I would totally... Hey, Apple Burrito. No, but I'm serious. I would totally, you know, tell you guys if I was gay. I don't give a fuck. My older brother is gay, okay? You think I would worry? Okay? No. But I'm not gay. But I'd suck a dick for $1 million. But I'm not gay. I'm not a rapper. Right.
I mean, I'm not saying that I'll have fun with it because I'm sucking the dick. I'm having fun because I know that I'm gonna get money afterwards. I would honestly rather suck a dick than eat bad food for $1 million. Okay, I guess if I was given the choice, it's like either you eat this food that you're not a fan of, like Brussels sprouts for $1 million, or you suck this dick. And I'd be like, give me the dick. Because I don't fuck Brussels sprouts. I don't fuck with Brussels sprouts. I'd suck a dick for 1K? You'd suck a dick for 1K? Me fucking too. But I'm not gay. But 1K is 1K. I'm not gay, but $15 is $15. You're all I need. Oh no. You smiled at me and said, but does that mean I have to meet your father? Understand what I meant when I said no. I don't think life is quite that simple. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on, regardless of warnings. The future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. There's a slow version of the song. So what wouldn't you eat for $1 million? God, that's hard. Diarrhea? I don't know. See, I feel like I'd go as far as to getting a plate and like trying it. A bowl of diarrhea soup sounds awful. Like I feel like I wouldn't actually physically be able to. Or like a baby. I guess like if they were like, eat this baby, I'd be like, well, fine, fuck. I'm not gonna have $1 million, I guess. Because it's not gonna happen. I'd eat a baby. No, you wouldn't. It'd be impossible. You gotta eat the whole thing. Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't be able to eat a baby. If it was already... Okay. That's horrible. How dare you? I would have eaten a live baby if I had a choice. You sick fuck. No, I wouldn't eat any baby because I wouldn't be able to finish. I would not be able to finish it. And I know the diarrhea soup would be the same way. You know, you eat like one bite and I'm like, nah. Nah. Good night. Put some salt and pepper on it. Yeah, it's not gonna... You're gonna need a little bit more than salt and pepper. You're gonna need some garlic powder. Maybe some Tabasco sauce, yeah. Maybe a little bit onion powder. Okay. Maybe cook it. Okay. Can we not... I don't even know if this is allowed to talk about on Twitch anymore. I didn't know what the cum thing... Definitely a human baby is probably not ever... There's no way to make that edible. Plus, it's a baby. I'd be way too guilty, probably. I'd be like, oh, this is so sad. I'm eating a baby. I should stop eating this baby. This baby has a family. This baby has a mother and father, and I'm sitting here with a fork and knife, ready to cut into its toenail. Get the gross stuff out of the way first. I hear cops. Oh shit, the po-po. Day after me. It's not a pretty picture. Yeah, certainly not. So, okay, end of convo before I fucking get banned. I gotta piss.
Smiled at me and said, don't get me wrong, I love you, but does that mean I have to meet your father? When we are older, you will understand what I meant when I said no. I don't think life is quite that simple. When you walk away, you won't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making my fucking voice crack. The way that you're making me feel tonight. Ooh, what is this bopper? Thank you! I love you too. Boom, boom, da 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 do, da 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 do, do da do da do, da 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 da, da 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 do do, da 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 do do do. Everybody loves. So thank you guys. I saw you guys saying that in Paul's chat. It made me so happy. Thank you. Sorry we haven't gotten up to anything. Not much. I've been dealing with my PC kind of all day. Actually, not all day. Once we like fix the main problem, everything's kind of cool. Do 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 da 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 da. I don't know this part of the song. This is a jammer. Thank you, wife. Wife. Abdullah. You okay?
Yeah, just me with my lawyer.
You don't sound okay.
I'm great. I smoke cigarettes.
You never smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, well, I never shot an unarmed man in the back with his hands up, but I guess things change.
Abdullah, just because you do something once because you had to, doesn't mean that's who you are. Nobody thinks of you as like a murderer or like a dangerous man. You were just defending this place.
Azim posed no immediate threat at the moment that I pulled the trigger.
Is that what they're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you feel guilty, or do you feel guilty because you're being punished for it?
Well, we're working on getting the case appealed. They're saying I got a good shot, you know, setting the precedent for business owners defending themselves, but that means fuck all when I shot a guy unarmed in the back.
Do you still have the gym?
Yeah, for now.
That's good. That's good, because you're the only person who should run this place. For sure. Do you want to talk?
Is that not what we're doing right now?
I mean inside and like, you know, for real. I've been waiting to talk to you forever. Keep going back to room 12. Haven't seen ya.
Yeah. Let's go inside.
This one's faster. So glad we're going in here. It'll be a good scene.
I think we're gonna stop charging for memberships.
What changed?
Wait, I think I'm whispering. No.
Abdullah, can you sit on the couch with me? It feels like, you know, like I can't connect with you.
Let me still gotta fix this fucking song.
Your meeting.
Have you talked to like anyone since you've sort of left that room?
Yeah, the delivery guy that brings me by pizzas. He's a nice kid. Works at Salieri's.
We've been bringing you food. Have you been eating that?
Oh, by the time I get to it, you know, the rats and cats get to it.
But we knock when we give it. Are you ignoring our knocks?
You know how many people knock on my door every 10 minutes?
Well, those people care for you. And it would be good if you, like... I don't know. I'm sorry.
Sometimes the best way to deal with something is just confronting it on your own. You know, the Oswins of the world, the Ozes, the Bethanies, the Shilohs, everybody can help me all they want, but this is on me. This is something I gotta deal with myself.
I don't disagree. But, you know, quite literally, all you have to do is open your door. And there are people there for you. Whenever you're ready. I know I'll be there. I'm really sorry you have to go through this. Azim, I saw him today. I didn't entertain him very much. He's in a wheelchair for a little bit. You know, he told me the same thing that he's probably already told you before, which was he's not going to be like coming after you or, you know, somehow he's not upset. But I did tell him this is something that you have to deal with and he's no help. And so sound like he understood. I don't think you'll see him around. But you didn't kill
What about
him.
the actual people messing with me?
I
Not
don't
the
know.
ones in my head.
I don't know who is messing with you. But I don't have an answer. Do you think it's your fault? The people are targeting this place.
I don't think I've brought anything upon myself. I just try to put positive energy out into Los Santos and all I get is negativity. I know I got good people around me, but when something stings, it stings for a while and that's all you can remember.
I understand. But a while isn't forever. You know? It probably won't be over anytime soon. There probably will be more people around. But I think most people are here, and now that they've seen what you've gone through, you know, they've had a bit of a wake-up call about like the gym and how I haven't met one person who actually does have a problem with this place. Even the people who like cause problems, they have this like, they're clearly lying. People like Lewis and people like Azim, they cause problems, but they always act like they're friends with the gym and that they're good with you. But I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'm just saying that like there are more good people than bad people, and I think the bad people are dwindling. In comparison to the people who support this gym, I think those people should be worried and not even like, you know, worried that you're gonna hurt them, but like there are other people who are willing to do a lot. After seeing what you've gone through, and I'd say you've earned the respect. It honestly surprises me that there's anybody who is willing to disrespect you, because like it doesn't like, it makes no sense to me why anyone would want to do this. If I run a business, I would understand why people would be trying to destroy me. I don't understand, like, is it because you're great and people see that and they're jealous, or it always seems like someone, it's less about like you causing problems and more that they have a problem that they've created in their mind about you.
I'm just not the man I thought I was, Bethany.
It's not you, Abdullah.
Give me a sec, gotta meet with my attorney. Hey, Royland, how you doing? Want me to get that door for you?
I need water again. Hi, I imagine I should go.
Yeah, as much as I know you were here as a support.
I understand.
Things that said could be used.
I'm gonna get water, but I do want to wait for them. It's not like we have anything else to do, and here's where it starts. I wish I had more music, man. I'm out of sad songs. Alright, I got my water. Tough! Love. Yes. Missed you. Aww. I was gone for 14 seconds. That's sweet. We were just talking to Abdullah. So, Abdullah wants to not... What do you see in this, Abdullah? So, I'll explain to you little Abdullah's story. So, Abdullah is a guy we met a long time ago. And he trained Bethany after she had left the cheer squad for the first time. She needed a purpose, she needed a place to go. And he went ahead and took her into the gym to be like a wrestler. She didn't really want to do that, but she broke up with Tina. And Tina's like Bethany's counterpart. They're very similar to each other, but Tina's like evil. But she was the head cheerleader. And she wanted a thing to do that made her feel like she had a purpose without the cheer squad. So Abdullah took her in, made her a wrestler, and set up like her first ever match. And she was paired against Tina to be her rival wrestler. So Tina also joined the wrestling program. No. It was just like we would go around the city and we'd be mean to people. That's what we were best at. But Bethany sort of started to feel guilty and made friends with a lot of people, and the cheer squad was creating a lot of enemies. And people would assume that Bethany was just in with that cheer squad, even though she thought very logically about a lot of this stuff and didn't want to... She didn't push it as far as a lot of the people in the cheer squad did. Some people even, like, shot people. Like, cheerleaders would shoot people, and we're like, no, that's not what the cheer squad's about. So, Bethany and Tina started fighting, but Tina was chosen to be the counter wrestler. So, Bethany was Lady Liberty, and Tina was Mother Russia, a communist. And they actually had to like become friends temporarily to fight, because in wrestling it's performance based, so it was choreographed. But we could it was like we got to fight Tina, but that made them become friends again, because once the actual match happened, they fought. Bethany ended up winning the match as planned. They made it look really intense, and after the match was over, Tina gave Bethany a little note and was like, good job, even though Tina lost the fight. But it was a performance fight. I thought it was so cool, because like, what better way for two friends to become friends again that are fighting than to be forced to fight each other, and then because they gave a great performance to the audience, they both got paid, and they both sort of like, you know, that was sort of Tina's sort of sorry. In a weird way. Anyways, so Abdullah, we stayed friends with him, and as of recent, he started to get the gym going again. actually selling memberships and creating a proper business. And Bethany worked right next to him selling memberships, and she did a pretty good job. Then there was a guy, and Tina and her ended up fighting again after becoming friends. And someone came in and they were like, Bethany, I'll beat up someone for Tina if you want. You just gotta pay me. And Bethany was kind of shooting him down. She kind of jokingly was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Well, he actually ended up doing it. He beat the fuck out of Tina. There were 10 witnesses there. And Tina went to Abdullah, who was her boss. Abdullah fired Bethany. Bethany knew what she did. She tried to lie her way out of it, but not successful. She doesn't have a thing for Abdullah. She kind of does. She kind of does. I'm sort of very much summarizing it, but it's been, the RP has been so great with Abdullah especially, but as of recent, his gym has been being attacked. Ever since she paid that one guy to attack the gym, there's been so many people attacking the gym, and Bethany kind of feels a little guilty for that it starts to spiral after she did that. So there's a guy who came in. He shot the guy who was on his property for not leaving soon enough, and he ended up getting arrested for shooting the guy, and then now he's talking to a lawyer right now. But Abdullah feels guilty that he hurt a guy. So Bethany's just trying to convince him that he's a good guy. Because the thing is, when Bethany sees this Abdullah guy sad, and she hates herself. She's very insecure. She's like the dumb bimbo blonde, but she's a lot more complex. So when she sees somebody she looks up to who is such a positive impact on the community and like has created this wrestling shit and has his own gym, and he's like helped train Bethany to be, you know, athletic and shit. And when she sees him in a hole, she feels like hopeless, because if he's in this hole, then what is Bethany really? If Bethany feels she's, you know, inferior to Abdullah. So every day she goes over to room 12. That's where Abdullah's been staying. He's been sort of I love that he says, I made friends with the pizza guy. He's just like staying in room 12 over at that motel, ordering pizzas. Friends are coming by and giving him food, and he doesn't even open his door. He's depressed. But she finally caught Abdullah at the gym, and yeah, they're probably going to be talking with each other for a while, so. Bethany is trying to soothe the wounds of her own buyer's remorse. A little bit. Abdullah finally, like, they made up. I think the best part about this, I wish I could summarize it better because there's so many little things that go into it that it's great, but Bethany is taking full responsibility and guilt, and they've moved on past that. And she's not trying to get her job back. Because some people are like, Bethany, we got to get your job back. We got to do that. But she doesn't feel like she's worth it. She really feels like, I fucked up during the job. It was the one job that I had, and I fucked up. Typical me. And it's also about disappointing Abdullah. It really broke her heart that that Abdullah's heart was broken because of what she did, so. She's sort of here supporting Abdullah, trying to make Abdullah feel better. I don't know how we're gonna, because Abdullah feels guilty, you know? I think what we've said so far is sort of good, but I don't know. We're not gonna be able to fix Abdullah, certainly, and what he's going through right now, so. Sometimes there's just not the right thing to say, and he's just gotta, like he said, get through it on his own. Yeah, no, they're so good. They're so good. And then we made friends with someone who started working here, and she's like a redheaded girl. Bethany treated her like shit. And they kind of had a lot of back and forths, and Bethany got mad at her because she was never working or whatever. And then the other day, that redheaded girl was also affected by the fact that her boss is going through all this. And they got in the car, they went to go buy some food and put it in front of his door. And they just started talking and connecting, and it just got so deep. And they started talking, and it turns out the redheaded girl and Bethany are the same. Like, they've had a completely different upbringing, but they have so much of the same sort of mindset about shit and how, you know, they just really care for Abdullah because Abdullah is their purpose. This is one of my favorite. So this happened the other day. It's actually the featured clip. It's only 60 seconds. The conversation was a few hours long. But here's a conversation that we had here. Between her and that redheaded girl. And this was right outside room 12. I love that we're calling it room 12. Dude, when I tab out, everything freezes. Oh my god. Oh my god! Is my display capture gonna work? God, this is horrible. What the fuck? What is happening? Game crash. Okay, cool. Featured. Okay, that's into my fucking. This. So it's only 60 seconds, but it's a pretty good clip.
Having like this much.
So the redhead girl
faith
kept.
in me.
Bethany is
anything more
very
than I am,
mean.
It
So
really means a lot.
when people say like, Bethany, I think you're a good person, because she's always struggling. She wants to be a kind person, but she's so mean to people. She mistreats so many people. And sometimes people are like, Bethany, I see hope in you. I see kindness in you. And Bethany's like, because the thing about Bethany is she's actually not a good person. I love how kind people think Bethany is, because she's actually... the endearing part is the fact that she's always trying to be kind, but she can't be. And so people want to say she's kind, but compared to the average person, like, I'm a better person than Bethany is. I don't have to try not to be mean. It kind of comes naturally. You know, a lot of people don't really have to try. Bethany does, but it's interesting that people are like, Bethany, you are so kind. I remember Shiloh was like, Bethany, and these guys used to argue, but Shiloh said in the same car ride, like, Bethany, kindness radiates from you. And I was like, wow, it's so interesting that she said that, because out of character, I don't even agree that kindness radiates from Bethany. If kindness radiated from Bethany, she wouldn't have to try so hard to be kind. It would come naturally.
Having like this much faith in me being anything more than I am, it really means a lot. But I know I'll never live up to it. There are better people. People like you. You are a great person. You apologized to me that one day, and I treated you like shit, and you shouldn't even have had to apologize. I don't know if you're doing it out of like sarcasm. I just assume so because I'm shitty, but like, you shouldn't have had to. I've been mean to you since the day I met you. And I don't even know why.
I just thought it was because you were sad.
It was.
I'm sad too. All the time.
I love that clip so much. I love that. The like realization in her voice going like, it was. Like, oh shit. I loved it. I loved it. I fucking nailed that delivery, I must say. I remember when I wasn't as good at the voice, I didn't know how to add that artificial shake in my voice. And I still have to be careful with it, because sometimes it sounds like she's about to cry when really it doesn't feel like the conversation is like leading there. It's never really out of place, but sometimes I notice like I'm kind of putting on the artificial shake to my voice when something that's not really that emotional. So why is she struggling not to cry? But I remember playing Gravy and then early voice Stephanie, and I remember like I simply couldn't act on Stephanie because of the capabilities of the voice. But I would play Gravy on Red Dead, and I could still go like, see, I don't know why I'm not happy anymore, you know, and add that like shake. But the second I went over to the old Bethany voice, the way that the voice worked, you just couldn't add that shake. But now that I got the voice down, I can totally be like,
see, I don't know how to like react to anything anymore because I truly care for you.
You know, and like, I mean, on the surface, it does kind of look like Bethany could be a good person. Right, right. I love that. I love that I can somehow get that message across because I don't know how I do it. Because I want, that's the intention, but I don't want to just like, you know, I love that people can see that so quickly because I'm, you know, and I think it comes easily, and the reason I don't really know when I'm doing it is because out of character, I know how to be a good person. And because I know how to be a good person, I know what it takes to be a bad person. So I know kind of the things to say to be kind, but also the things to say that are kind of not so kind. Very, you know. Some people do hide behind the pain and bite other people's heads off. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad that people can see that. Oh shit, is he done?
How'd it go?
Well, I'm officially no more violent felon for me.
Hell yeah. You should be happy, Abdullah. And I know it would take a little bit, but you'll get back on your feet. Azim did very quickly. I'm not saying you're, you know, but you're hurting more than even he is, and I don't think that's right. He deserves it more anyways. The pain. I know that's fucked up to say, but
I think Azim is just scared. He don't mean harm to anybody. And the way he manifests his fear is he overcompensates by trying to help others. Because he don't know what's going on in his own life. And I don't mean it as a knock on the man.
it's probably true.
Could you give me a lift to the post office? I gotta send my lawyer a letter.
Of course. You serious about like not charging people for your memberships?
It's the least I can do after I shot a man. What if people come in the gym thinking Abdullah's gonna shoot me next?
Well, they're probably not going to try to buy a membership. I think you need to keep your business going. It's not going to last long if you're... I brought the bike. I'm sorry. We can walk.
Okay.
Shiloh also really, really cares about you. And Oswin. I know that's not, you know, news, but... You know, just when I think you couldn't be, like, any more of a good person, you, like, top it all off. People like you, they don't care. People like, you know, Tina, they don't care how they hurt people. You make sure, you know, no matter what you're doing, you don't hurt people, and that's why I think you're in the right here. Because you would never, ever hurt someone intentionally. consequences, like, you know, came with the storm. But I don't think you're to blame. And nobody is blaming you. Except for you. I don't even think I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you're going through, but you're a very good man, Abdullah.
That's all I hear.
For good reason. Only Abdullah is a good enough person to get shot, or sorry, to shoot someone and have just an overwhelming support for him. Yeah. I was sort of very much, I don't know if I conveyed it very well, but back there that I was sort of like making a realization as I was talking to Abdullah. I was sort of like, it's kind of like everything he does, he has with intentions of not harming someone, and he's so good at making sure that he's a good person. And I mean, it's clear because he's so cautious and aware of being a good person that, like, again, he can do something like shoot someone and people don't really blame him for it because of how it happened.
You mind, I'll just keep me company at the gym?
I don't mind at all. I was worried you were gonna say not to follow you. Glad you didn't.
You're very comforting as a person, Bethany. Even if I'm not taking the words as such, just you know, your presence is nice to be around.
Right now, it's my #1 priority to make sure that you're comforted. And that's not like now, that's now for the last however long it's been. I know Butch would say otherwise.
How's he doing?
Well, we hung out again today, and then he sort of got upset at me. I gave him a list of like things I didn't want him to do. It's like fuck up. I want him to get his life together so we can get married and be happy and just. Well, anyways, he took that list and he crumbled it up and he threw it out the window, the passenger seat. I got out of my car, grabbed it, gets in the driver's seat, drove away in my car. And then I haven't seen him the rest of the night.
asshole.
I think I'm gonna break up with him.
Yeah, he don't deserve you.
I got a ride from Oz when I was walking, and he wanted to know, like, where you'd been. You haven't talked to him? I think he had something you wanted to talk about. Sorry, I should have told you when you were at the post office.
That's fine. I don't want to talk to nobody else.
I understand.
Not right now.
I am...
Did you get it?
Yeah, it's dead.
You ever, like, you know, you're with a pretty lady and you look at her and you're like, she's actually mine? That's what I feel like when I look at
No.
the gym.
I could imagine what that feels like. I think. It doesn't... Does the gym feel the same since...
Oh, hey.
Hi. Something happened?
Oh. No. I'm just showing the new EMT wildcard. How are you, BETHANIE?
I'm doing okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. Abdullah's here.
Oh. That's nice. I don't think I've ever actually met him.
Oh.
Hi there,
Hey, how you
sir.
guys doing? Hello.
Not too bad, yourself.
Seen better days.
Yeah. I was just, we were just in the area. We wanted to check it out. Zach Harris is kind of new, so I wanted to show him wildcard.
Yep, this is us.
Yeah, fantastic establishment here. Pretty nice. 2 boxer rings? Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Try to keep one for boxing, one for wrestling.
Oh, nice. Dude, we guys get a good turnout here?
Yeah, every now and again when, you know, incidents aren't happening.
I gotcha. That was fantastic.
Yeah, their Oswin taught me how to fight on Tuesday.
Wait, no shit, eh?
I'm still not that great at it, but I
All right, let's
I
see.
downed Oswin.
Give me left.
No. No, no. No.
All right.
No. No, it'd have to be. I don't want to bloody the. I know how stupid blood makes everything.
Yeah, I guess.
You guys have any events coming up soon?
Not currently.
Okay. Are you guys gonna take over Fight Night maybe? Or like maybe make your own?
We don't get involved in the mud show business.
Oh, is it a mud show?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never actually been. But all right, well, I just wanted to show Mr. Harris the ropes of Wild Card.
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah. I'm sorry that things have been happening around here. But I hope things get better for Wild Card.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Alrighty, well, you guys have yourselves a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
And go put signs up on the lockers.
This song sounds like a fucking anime. I don't know, I don't watch anime, but that sounds like some anime shit. I'm looking for this one. It's always the same track. I'm legit out of. Oh fuck. Fuck me. No. What is this supposed to sound like? Here we go.
Again.
Wait, I've never seen the hands not torso only. Wait, what the fuck? It made it. It was a full body one there for a minute. I don't know. Good. I was worried there were fucking cops again.
My God.
What?
You used to it? Shooting and stuff?
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. Even when I know nothing's going on, as soon as I see like the lights. Slow down a little bit there, buddy.
Oh my, sorry, where's my manners?
I'm sorry. But I only do that when I'm really anxious, so. Thank you. You know, it might help with the, you know, the feel of this place. You know, like a start. Helping you, like, get back to Abdullah, I can rearrange this little area and stuff. Maybe this weekend. Make it, you know, you want to get this area, like, changed around a little bit. Make it more cozy. I won't make anything that you dislike. So it's all up to you. You can decide where the couch goes, where the TV goes. It's in a weird place. I always hear that desk is a little awkward. Make it feel nice and homey and stuff. Yeah?
Still on RPN. Is there an extra slot open?
Think yeah. I'll get
Test
started
it
tomorrow.
out.
Huh?
Make sure your keys work.
Okay.
Give you your space? What for? I don't need space from Twitch chatters.
Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong.
What is it saying here?
Seems this key doesn't work for the store, but it's a key. There we go. Just putting it in wrong. Alright, I'll keep this key like nice and safe and then give it back to you when I'm done. Do you have any like ideas on like how you want this place to look?
No, I like your style, so go crazy.
Okay. And again, if you don't like it, you'll tell me. I want you to like it. Okay. So glad to see you back in here. I've been coming to room 12 every day, but either like you're asleep or not around or just don't feel like.
Usually under the covers. I'm gonna be honest.
Did you hear what I said earlier? I was kind of talking through the door to myself.
No.
Good, because I think I was just a little. I don't even remember what I said.
You can share.
I was just. I don't remember what I said. Whatever it was, I guess I felt like you had to hear it, but couldn't have been that important if I forgot it.
Yeah, well, if you remember, go ahead and tell me.
I will. It's just crazy that, like, I was telling Butch's story earlier, and he's like, Bethany, you always have the worst stories. I'm like, I don't know, you're just like a polar opposite from him. He just doesn't care at all.
Yeah, I care too much.
Sometimes. Do you think, or do you ever, you know, think about all this like drama and wonder, like, if Bethany never came here, then, like, I'd be okay and the gym would be okay? Because I think about that a lot. She never came here and I should have never started. Well, I'm not gonna say like there's a part of me that kind of knew that it was gonna turn out this way. Not to this extent, but just me fucking up something good again. It's like a pattern I've maintained throughout my whole life. So eventually I just run from it.
Wait, I see it. Once you left, all the shit started happening. When you were here, those are the glory days. I gotta head to bed.
I understand. Me too. Good night, Abdullah.
Take care of yourself, Bethany.
Me too. I'll get started on all this tomorrow. It's just so good. It's just so good. It is so good. The story. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot.
Alright, we're gonna fuck it. Are you serious? Is that a crash? Is that the crash? What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright. Or my PC blows up or whatever the fuck. There's just no such thing as a bad interaction with Abdullah. It just will never happen ever. It'll never ever happen. Put two fucking good ass RPers in a room and watch it fucking just watch the story unfold. It's amazing. It's amazing how it's done. It's great. Oh, Paul threw a message my way. Let's see what he said. Oh, okay. Cosmic, you still here? Just want to make sure you all good. Oh shit. I went live 3 different fucking times today because of the PC issues and shit. Only if you want to. I hope it didn't seem like you were bugging me. Are you good? Yeah. Yeah, I'm great. The RP was just I was probably immersed in the RP if it seemed like I was, I don't know. Ba, 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 ba. You want to play? Well, how many people are if the lobby is full, I can't, so it's not it's not a big deal whether I get to play with you guys tonight or not. It's not. It's more just the deal of like, should I end stream now or is there still something happening? That's usually even what keeps me in an RP server a lot of the time is like, usually when I end stream, I'm like, I don't know what that means though. I'll give you my space if you do want to. No! No! I see what you mean. Give you your space. I thought you were saying, I'll give you space. I was like, what happened? I see. Also, no, either way. I'd rather have if someone like is going to bed or whatever, that's what it is. It's not, don't you dare give me your space. Give me your space. Okay. Hell nah. I might even just watch. I might even just give Paul my my 8 little buddies here and then just chill and watch. Because either way, I don't mind. It's either it would either be the end of It's so fun that Paul and Kurumi and them are like live at these hours because I can do RP, fucking chill. I should get ready for bed. Okay, but don't get off just because I was like it doesn't matter either way. It doesn't matter. We've been playing the last few days. Yeah, I do gotta. And I don't even know if my fucking PC will handle it, honestly. I want you to play. That's sweet. I don't, my night can go either way. I can always watch your stream. Just do what you want. Please, I don't, I'm not saying at all in any way, give me your space. I only play Labyrinth for the friend experience. And also to fill in some content in my stream. I don't actually, you know what I mean? I'm chilling. I got a fucking sandwich here. I got chips here. I literally have all the tools I need to sit back and relax and not participate in talking. Because my mouth will be full the whole time. You know what I got, Cosmic? Today, I went to the gas station. Got some snackies. And I saw some Sour Patch Kids there. I grabbed some. Because you mentioned them last night, and then I was like, you know what? I could go for some Sour Patch Kids. I got basic Sour Patch Kids, though. But I haven't opened them yet. I'm kind of down. So honestly, I kind of have all the tool sets I need, again, to, like, chill. I was waiting until after stream to eat all this so my mouth isn't full the entirety of the stream. Yeah. We'll probably do that. I'll give all my buddies over. Give all my buddies over to Paul Lou. Go watch some Paul Lou. He's playing some Labyrinth. It's a fun-ass game. It's a fun game to watch. Thank you to everybody who came to the stream. Thank you to the people who be chilling. I love looking. I know 9 doesn't seem like a lot with people. Come play with us. I'll come watch you guys play. And don't feel bad for me for watching. I actually love watching content. Oh, I love you too. All right. Paul, take care of my children. Take care of them. I don't know how much longer they gonna last. Oh, wait. What's the server and is it public? When did that message come in? Oh, I think Limwick responded to them. No, it's IgniteRP. It's whitelist. You're probably not here still, but yeah. That's what it is. Okay. Bye.